What's good, everybody? This is your boy Dracona, back at it again with Dungeons and Dragons. The collisions the collisions of planes. Crap! I can't even talk straight. Hold on a minute. There we go. Had to mute that. So, sorry if we took quite a while in order to come back to the stream like this, knowing the simple fact that some of us had some complications with scheduling, so we had to postpone it to the following next 2 weeks. So right now we are back at it again to continue with our story. Now, in our recent travels, our heroes was just started entering into the forest, walking through, until Ezekiel spotted something on the far right. So a couple of our heroes went to investigate. Next thing you know, you had this poor monk that tried so hard to stealth, trip over, and just start causing a lot of ruckus and commotion. Poor Victor. And triggered off a huge commotion to a bunch of Kenkus that just popped up. And then they underwent a huge fight. They were surrounded by all corners until they came across a new warrior, a new founding member. We don't know what to call them yet because they never came up with a name. But they easily took off and destroyed the entire Kenku, one which had got away. And this certain new character, this new individual, had just came into the group. I know. So, I know he's gonna be introducing himself again. Sorry, everybody, I'm talking to them, and I know you can't hear them as of right now. But so this new character has also a certain little secretive companion with him that is embedded to into a weapon that he's very pronounced in. So as our heroes brought him back to the campsite where our heroes were lying low and waiting, they've been hearing some noises throughout the day and also night. So as our heroes got to be introduced by this new companion, they had just went into sleeping, and they had just woke up. Unfortunately, some woke up to nightmares, while others woke up screaming from a silhouetted shadow. And both Moggy and Estella are just getting the glimpse and secretive meaning behind the man with the scythe, with the little creature that's his familiar. So we're going to get into his side of the story. So I welcome all of you to the Collision of Planes. Now, everybody, you have all just woken up to poor Estella's scream and Moggy's terrifying Koopos, I guess you could say.
Kupo! Oh my god! What the heck was that? Kupo! You saw that too, right, Moggy? Kupo!
So
hugging me like, oh, no, it's okay. What the heck was that?
Is it working? Hello.
Hello. So, Hadashi, you want to explain your character one more time to the viewers and to your companions?
No, absolutely not. Go watch the last episode.
Now.
Just fixing my audio real quick because my mic wasn't working. Alright,
This is pasta.
there we go. Oh, no. Alright.
So yeah, explain to our audience your character before we get started.
Alright, so my character, Ashadir, or Shadir, which however you like to call it, is a, how do you say, okay, so he's kinda dead. Kinda. He's a reborn Goliath slash Esamir. So he's got a lot going on for him. Basically, just to put it short, he's trying to get his body back. He met up with a group of, I guess, interesting creatures, woken from his nap, and now he is here in a tent with more creatures, and Alize just scared, if I do remember the name.
Alize scared Tifa.
Yeah, but the name.
Estella.
Yeah. Scared Estella
Estella.
and her
Moggy.
little,
Moggy.
her little weird
Moggy.
flying bear.
It's not a bear.
Actually, it kind of is. It's a koala. It was
Yeah.
designed after a koala.
Koala.
I don't know why I thought it was a pig, but okay.
There we go.
All
There we
right.
go. Now I got everything on. Now I got everything. All right, we're good on audio.
Yeah, your audio's
Oh.
fine. We just need your camera.
My camera's on.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Now we go.
Okay.
All right, camera's on. Boom.
All right, and
Let's give it up.
I'm here in a rocket power shirt.
I may turn off that light. Just 'cause it's very
Beautiful.
beautiful.
I
But
forgot.
anywho,
Yeah, what was your character?
in what sense?
A reborn Asmir.
Thank you.
Race
Asmir.
mize or?
No, Asmir.
Oh.
No. Come on.
Yeah, I felt like
Hang
but yeah.
Yeah, I was ready.
So. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's just the brief explanation of the character, you know. So we can. I don't know what you want to honestly know about,
No.
but that's it. That should be
Okay.
good, right?
That's
Right.
perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, good.
So
Good.
now you have just all woken up to poor Estella's and Moggy's scream of agony because poor Alize scared the loving living bejesus out of her. Out of them. But then all of a sudden, what? Yes, question. What was your question?
Just for the fact that it's not really part of this current game, should we just make a mention of what happened last weekend?
No, that's where I'm getting to, sweetie. That's where I'm
Okay.
getting to.
I'm trying to know.
So as things were growing a little differently, in her dreams, Estella had dreamt that she was in another world, getting information that was very informative. But now, as Estella will wake up to her scream,
Oh, can you put it in the oven? Oh, yeah, put it
"Oh, A-Rock, thank you for the raid, muchly appreciated." As she was being formally informative, Estella will now explain the whole situation, what had happened within her dream before Alize scared the living bejesus out of her.
What dream did I
Do you
have?
need a refresher of what happened, Tifa?
The information that a certain character gave you.
From the one shot.
Oh, no, I get it now. Before your thing scared me. Actually,
The thing has
I
a
just-
name.
Alize, whatever. it was
Oh, she said whatever.
scaring the freak out of me and Moggy. I have this. Is everybody awake yet?
Yeah, everybody's awake because
Oh,
they woke up to your screaming.
I just had this weird dream. I'm not sure what I'm seeing, or if it felt too real. We were all gathering at this same.
What was it that your little companion got cooked?
No chicken.
Sorry. Continue, sorry.
Fuck.
No
With the right
chicken.
seasoning,
Continue.
I had delicious, but go on.
Oh, anyway, nope, it's not being cooked. Goodbye. Scorning Ezekiel. It felt too
Go
real,
on.
but we were all at this table. I think it was at like a certain. It looks like a bar. Like we always were.
Bar?
A bar. Yep. We were at this table, and then we were looking at this map that we currently have, and like then there's a man appeared.
A half dragon.
He looks like a half dragon born, and he was showing. He mentioned about this map that he pointed out some clues that saying about a swamp that we're supposed to like something about going underneath the swamp and not go through it. And there's like a key that can like go underneath it. Is like what is it called?
You better you write it down.
What was that?
Okay. Basically, what Estella is trying to say, everybody, was that she had a dream. I don't think she wrote this down. She just like got little pieces, or she's a little nervous on talking about it. But
Because I got so scared of the little thing right there.
okay, so what happened was that she had a dream. A dream was a dream of all of them in a tavern, and this silverish dragon, half dragon, walks up because he heard the name of Avernus. He had a little key and intel on everything, and as he looked down at the map, he actually knows a big portion of that area, majority of the entire map. But he didn't hint anything. The only hint that he gave our heroes was he advises them to stay away from the swamp. But if they have to go in the swamp, he recommends that they go around it. But it will take them about 5 days to get around the swamp. But if it's the direction that they need to go, please be aware. They shouldn't be afraid what's on top. They should be afraid for what lies beneath.
And that the loot is the key.
And that when this half-dragon looked at the loot that Serenity was carrying, he actually mentions the name
Lafayella.
Lafayella, he knows that flute. And his only hint that he gave was the flute is the key. Nobody knows what that means, but we will find out. So,
For anyone slightly confused as to where this comes from, I am currently running a one-shot with a few of us, and as a kind of like homage to everybody and their characters, I threw them in as a little like, hey guys, look at this! And this is where all this information is coming in. So,
I gave him this information because I was actually pretty psyched about the way she did with her one-shot campaign, which is why I played the half ancient dragon.
Shut up.
I have
So-
a question for the DM.
Yes.
Oh yeah, does
Kuma also have this dream, considering the fact that she now has a shot of that moonshine?
Here's the thing with that. You don't know how it happened, but there's more ways. There's more ways of what Dragon can do, and that's my half dragon. Born's name is Dragon. They don't know that because nobody cared to ask in the tavern what was his name. But for some reason, when you woke up to the dream, that shot is on your body.
Wake up and
I remember you have a little fucking flask. You have a flask in the car, by the way.
yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's more like an ampule. It's more like an
Okay,
ampule.
okay. Cool. I'm just gonna take it off and be like, the fuck?
So-
I'm just gonna turn and he's Billy. What?
Yes, and Hidashi, you were in that dream. You were there too. So
Yeah, you were there.
Why are you
Pretty
dreaming
much
about?
everyone
He was like, what?
we all had the same dream at
Because
some
you're
point
beautiful,
or
that's why.
another.
So, you don't realize how you got that ampule.
Okay.
You don't realize. But Estella will tell you that you got it because the certain half-dragon bestowed it upon you.
Okay.
So
Can
you-
Elena roll to see if she would remember like a similar dream?
No, the reason why you don't remember that dream was because you stood up half the day, half the night.
Alright.
Yeah. So it was Eli's turn, and then it was your turn, if I remember correctly, and that's why.
I woke Eli up because it was supposed to be Ezekiel.
Yeah, but Ezekiel's ass couldn't get up because he was too heavily wounded. But now the day will continue. Yous all wake up? Yous all got the information from Estella. What is everybody? And Kuma, you find that little ampule.
Elena turns to Kuma. Kuma,
I didn't do it this time.
where did you get
I
it?
don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Did you steal it?
I did not.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
You didn't sleepwalk.
I
Or Eli, did she sleepwalk?
You,
You don't trust her.
by made of looking, all y'all were knocked out. Y'all all just decided to wake up. Y'all all just decided to wake up after that poor high elf and her little Moogle squawking while that little shade woman scared the living shit out of them. That's all I can say.
Yeesh.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to call your friend. Alizé, that's it. I remember now.
Alizé.
Is it always so much ruckus? Ugh.
yes.
Well,
First
considering
we have those three idiots wake
you're
me up.
the one that gets
Now we
scared
have this
being-
one. I'm gonna get no sleep here. Ugh.
Do you really need to sleep though? Aren't you kind of dead?
He technically doesn't.
That's what Kuma's at.
Watch it.
So,
Don't get
Serenity,
smart now with me.
you just gotten this information that the loot is the key. What do you want to do?
So I'm sitting there, I'm observing the map, like, carefully.
Oh, so you're observing the map, but not the
Yep.
loot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I just want to figure out a strategic plan of how to go about it, because the way I was heading was towards the swamp
Yep. Okay.
when I said to go left. So I'm looking at the map, and then I'm going to take like a good 10 minutes looking at the map, and then I'm like, okay, so this loop is a key. And I'm like talking to the loop, like, telling you a key.
The loot doesn't talk back.
Well, obviously. So I'm just like, this is me like looking at it and like flipping it around carefully so I don't like mess up the strings or anything.
Okay. So you want to do an investigation on the loot.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
Oh, fuck. Dude, don't say that.
That's what it's gonna be.
That's a 15.
Well,
Okay.
I guess since we're up, I guess while she does the investigation, I'm just gonna start packing where my stuff is. Alright.
I'm gonna go to into the one of the food bags, and I'm gonna pull out rations for everybody and just start passing them out.
Okay. So as you are passing out the rations and and Abner
Nom nom.
is, you know, trying to piece stuff together on what he just got himself into with this crew. As you see poor Alizé that's hidden away in the scythe, but you still hear that like multiple tears from a crying woman.
Shut up, get back in there.
You are so mean to that thing.
Yeah.
That's her, and just be like,
Should be nice to it.
So,
I
as
hate-
as you are going throughout that day, with your roll of 15, you as closely inspecting the loot, you see that the strings on the loot are different colors. They look like one color, but with further investigation into it, it looks like just by you looking deep, like you're looking at very close, like it's up to your eyes, you kind of see that each of the strings are different colors.
Just a quick question for everybody. What would you like for food? I have 15 apples, 2 clusters of bananas, plus 10 extras, 11 pieces of bread because she already grabbed one, two 9.5 pounds of cured meat, and 3 jugs of water.
Does
take an
that
apple.
include
That's a weird way to say rum.
We have no rum.
No, but you have moonshine.
I shut up. He doesn't know what
She doesn't even know what. Well, actually, no, she does. She does know. She does know. Well, no, you wouldn't know because you didn't have the same dream as Estella had.
I just know that it's alcohol, and I'm very excited that it's alcohol in my hand.
But what do you want for breakfast?
Does it include Pyre's food or
I don't have.
no?
Yeah,
Pyre's
Because it's
on her own.
stuffed in her. Yeah.
Yeah, Pyre's on her
Okay,
own.
Yeah. Okay. yeah, I get it. Because it's stuffed in herself. Okay. Yeah, I'll take an apple.
Okay, so 15 apples, 30 bananas, 11 things of bread, the cured
Apple.
meat, and water. How many?
Just one. This one.
Just one. Floppy, what do you want?
Take an apple.
Just one?
2.
2 apples, okay?
The string colors on your loot, as you can see, it's a yellow hue, a green hue, a blue hue, and a black. But normally to people it just looks like strings, but because this was bestowed upon you, they're different colors.
It's Guitar Hero.
Yellow, green. Sorry.
It was yellow, green, blue, black.
Blue, black.
I don't have right, actually. How much meat do you want?
How much you got?
I have 9.5 pounds of meat.
I guess I can't do it with the rum without it.
I feel.
Temper, just make half the plate of meat, and I guess there's no rum, so I guess I'll actually. You, the one who gave me the drink before. Do you have any more of that stuff? This would be to
Maybe.
track.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
1 minute.
Eli.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you want, Ethan?
Eli, was it?
Yes.
Please tell me you have something.
I have enough for 3 shots. But yes, I do.
3 shots, sheesh. I need a whole barrel to deal with this lot.
You're not telling me something that I don't know, brother. But are you sure that you could keep it down, knowing you're... That's all Eli does. He's just like...
I laugh, but Ashidir kind of looks at you like, you saw me drink how much yesterday? I'm awake today because I got woken up a second time due to this stuck-up elf. And the first time was to this... What are you?
It's a movie.
No. The, Victor was the one who woke me
Oh,
up,
the
correct?
monk. The one that just slept.
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah. Victor, right, was the one that went... That's Ando's character?
Yeah.
Ando. Yep.
Yeah, and then this fleshy man here. Starting to see a pattern. Maybe I should go with the ones who aren't of a simple race.
Oh, you're always cranky when you wake up in the morning.
But
I'm always cranky when I'm sober.
Fair enough.
You
Thank
must-
man.
You must be a joy at parties. And I actually take a bite of the apple.
No, we really
Yeah,
have 2 of
you
them
keep
now.
eating your fruit.
I'll take half a pound of meat and 2 slices.
Damn, half a pound of meat, you fucking hungry fuck. Holy shit.
I'd have to take half a pound too.
Damn,
Oh,
okay. So,
Making a burger, then you want.
I'm making the burgers.
Now look at it.
You know, I'm just thinking like,
I still have the stomach of a Goliath, even though I'm not.
Oh, right, you're a Goliath. I forgot about that.
So,
Yeah,
Yeah, kind
The-
of forgot you're a large man.
No, so-
yeah. I'm only this size temporarily.
wait, this.
Temporarily. Play date.
yeah.
So,
We have. You can do hero space. Yes.
so are you more Asmir or are you more Goliath?
So, wait, what do you mean? It's half and half.
Okay, half
Oh,
and half. All right.
Stephanie, what would you like for food, love?
Can I just have 2 slices of meat and 2 pieces of bread, please?
So, in a count, that just took your whole meat to a pound and like 3/4.
Yeah, I know. I have it down to 8.5 right now, so it would be like 8.25.
Yeah.
No, it would be 7.25. It's a pound because he
He
took half a pound? Hidashi took half a pound. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
it
on.
was at is what we started, Drax.
Oh, okay.
And then between Hidashi and Ando, they both took a pound.
So there's 8.5 left currently.
So no, it'll be 8.25.
Okay, that's
Okay.
what I thought. Thank you.
8.25. Yeah, that's a pound and 3/4.
And I am gonna take 2 bananas. And I'm also. Serenity, did you fill up that pouch of blood yet?
The fuck?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do the whole 1 second. I'm gonna walk a good.
Oh, this is just Beta asking. That's
little
not
while.
Elena asking. This is Beta asking.
No.
I walk with I sit here and I look at him and I go, yes. So if she doesn't get blood, she turns into like some kind of a crack, addict,
Yeah,
and
I,
just takes
Beta
everywhere.
asked Jazzy, not Elena asking Serenity.
I was about to say.
So like, once I realize like everyone is eating, I'm just gonna be like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go like outside of the tent that we're in, a good little distance, and fill up a thing of blood.
How do you fill it up?
Don't take too much for the love of fuck. I don't want you passing out.
How do you
I,
fill
um,
it up?
I just take a dagger and kind of like cut
Okay.
my finger.
You're gonna take 1 point slashing damage.
Okay.
If you had a med kit, I don't know why you have the syringe in there.
I mentioned it, and then we said we were gonna do it in the morning.
Oh, right.
And how much do you fill?
I'll say I'll do about a good quarter to half, maybe.
You gotta be
don't
more.
crap.
Just take a quarter. So that's 1
Okay.
point. Because
I
each
have everyone else too anyway.
quarter, because remember, you only have maybe 2 pints of blood in you.
I'm not saying I'm thinking.
You really do have like 2 pints, but yeah, it's really not a lot.
I have less because I'm looking at me.
There's, the most a person can actually have a pint of blood. I think it was 3 or 4.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay, so I'm taking 2 damage.
10
No.
pints of blood.
1 damage. 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
A full-grown human adult has about 10 pints of blood in their body.
Okay.
Oh dang.
But I think around like the 2 or 3 mark is where you start getting woozy and shit.
Yeah.
Lightheaded.
Yeah.
So, So she just gives you enough just to survive a day. Because
Yeah,
you could
which is
go at least 2 days without blood. But we don't want you raging.
Yeah.
Go into a blood
Uh-huh.
frenzy.
Yes,
So
like you did.
Okay, so I come back and I just hand it over to Elena.
alright. So now at this moment, you are just done eating breakfast. It is right now like around 8 o'clock in the morning. So from this on, this is where you take over more, Serenity.
Yeah.
After the information and the investigation that you had done on the loot and the map, what do you do now? And from the noises that you had heard the previous night.
No, they didn't hear it. That was just me and Eli.
Well, you told them.
No, I didn't. I haven't told them yet.
No,
We just woke up.
no. Not you, Eli, I meant to say. Sorry. Eli had told them in the middle of the night. Because it happened again while Eli was there, and you heard it too, but you went to sleep. Eli stood and he conversed that he did hear something in the middle of the night.
Perfect. So the path that we're on will lead us to the swamp. Everyone.
I don't know if that's a good idea considering the thing is out there.
What bloody path? The path that... Hold on. Path? Talk about the bloody path that you guys came and picked me up? Or are we talking about another path?
Another path, my dear Spectre one.
Yeah, different path.
God, Lord. I'll tell you this
So
much.
the road that we're on now.
Yeah, different path, Casper.
Casper.
Fucking hell, Bob.
He is. As Eli looks down, he's like, he is sore asking for
You
an
know-
ass kicking right now.
So
He is,
if
isn't he?
in Celestial, I want to tell Ezekiel, like, if you don't shut your mouth, you're probably gonna have things after you that you don't want.
Mm.
Here's all my
In
powers.
Celestial. In Celestial. I go,
You're
Listen.
no different, Stars and Stripes.
at this point we're all gonna die.
Oh
And then Idris, I look at him, I go, I could agree more. Okay. But anyway, what are we doing?
Alright, so we can either go take the path that we already started, or we can go back, but that would set us back some time,
How much
and
time
go
are we
through
thinking?
the forest. I'm sorry, what was that?
How much time are we looking at as far as taking a step back?
About a 5.5 day travel.
Do we have that much time?
No, we don't.
No, not at all.
Not if we're looking for my brother. I don't have the time.
So we're in a damned if we do, damned if we don't situation. That's lovely.
This is unfortunate.
Well, wouldn't it be the first time I've been marooned? But I mean, do
Eli-
you really need to find your brother?
Yes, we do.
Don't
Ah.
ask me that question.
Please don't.
That's
I
my
don't want
luck.
to fight this morning.
Just my luck. I see the four, finally leave the four, meet up with the. Oh. I knew I shouldn't have drank all that in the cabin. Ah.
So,
So,
Whichever we choose, we better choose fast before we keep losing daylight.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
If Eli, do you know anything else that might be looking out in these woods?
my dear, everything is new to me. There was a fork back there. There was supposed to be a three-way street, but there's only two ways, and it's a lot different than I remember. But
Well.
as Estella said, it could be a trap. There could be something there. Going around it would take about 3 days. Going back, it takes about 5.5 days. I don't think we have that sort of time. But I do not... Estella, you said that the loot is the key, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything in that loot, Miss Serenity?
The only thing I see is that the strings are different colors. There's 4 different colors.
Could be a notary key.
Serenity, is there any markings on the map that's may help us?
There's a map? Let me see this map. I do have 1 or 2 experiences with maps, but...
Are you proficient in map handling?
I'm just going more by,
I mean,
pirate
it would
map
be...
thing.
in
It's
his
my stack,
background-
so I have to look at the map. I want to see a map.
Okay, so you look at the map, but
Is there a
to
picture of the
you,
map? Or no?
to you, it looks like a bunch of squiggly lines.
The fuck?
I'm like looking at it like,
You okay there, buddy?
this isn't like, well, this
No.
definitely doesn't look like an official map. Looks like some child drew this, or text. Alright,
Oh,
Maybe
Elena's gonna
second.
go over and look at the map. Wait, what does she see?
You see the
Is that-
same exact thing. You see trees and everything, but it's just like a picture to you.
Can
Serenity,
I
you
see
see
it?
you look at-
well, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so if I see trees and everything.
Ashay, I can't pronounce your fucking name. Holy shit.
Ashadir.
Ashadir, thank you.
I'm calling you Ashy Boy.
Ashy
Ashy boy about to take his
Yeah, hold
sight
on,
and
hold on,
slash you.
Serenity,
Say the
can
name or you butcher it. What's up?
Hush. What, Serenity, when you look at this map, what do you see?
I see the road that leads to the swamp.
Kuma,
Yes.
come here for a second.
I'm gonna go and walk over. Thinking I'm in trouble.
What does Kuma see? Airline is gonna like point at the map.
Kuma, do you have any history with forests and map reading?
No.
You see the same.
I was a cleric in a temple for a while, so no.
You see the same thing.
Is it just
Okay.
that this map is from a different terrain, which is why no one can read it, or is this a different language?
It's basically a map that. Well, actually, no. You could possibly read it, Hidashi. I do apologize. You could possibly read it because I forgot that your half. I forgot your other half of your character. I forgot the
Floppy,
other
your
half
brother.
of your character. But my question to you is, Hidashi,
Goliath.
can you read cantrip? I mean, not cantrip. Thieves' cant.
Thieves what?
Thieves' cant.
Sorry. See,
He's a rogue, then,
checking
yeah.
my perks.
Whoever can learn Thieves' cant can actually read, but they don't have the images.
I can read it.
You have Thieves' cant,
Yes, I have these can.
Victor.
Plus 4 to history.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Thief Can is for rogue.
I'm an
Yeah.
expertise.
Your expertise. Okay. Victor, I need you to roll me an intelligence check.
Intelligence or history?
Intelligence. Because this is not a history thing. This is you trying to read the map. You can't see the pictures, but you could read the words that's what's on the map.
So,
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Do you want to go try to read the map?
Sure, I'll read it.
Okay. When you read the map, you can't. All you see is squiggly lines, but within those squiggly lines, you are able to put words in together. You can see where it says a swamp here or a cemetery there, but you can't see the roads and which way they lead.
I have an idea. Lieutenant, come here for a second. You know, I'm gonna lay the map down on the top of a blanket.
Do
Point.
you have any parchment?
Take your finger. Follow the road that you see.
Okay.
That we're currently on.
So I show it. I'm like, okay, so this is where the tent is right now. You go straight. There's a small bend, and after that bend, there's a swamp.
Okay.
Here.
What is the closest squiggly lines that he can see to where she is following?
The squiggly lines are going all over the place, so there's no squiggly line
Question for
connecting.
the party?
East camp.
What is the closest thing that
What is the
Victor can read
East
that's
camp
on
that he
that
can
road
read?
that she can see?
He could read what's on the map, he just can't figure out which way is where.
Why I had her point. I had her put her finger on it and follow the road that she can see. I want the closest word grouping that Victor can read that is along that road.
He
That she
sees
pointed out.
he sees the Murdex swamp. Where he's pointing, he sees the Murdex swamp.
Okay. Put my finger on top of that. The swamp is here. Serenity.
Yeah.
Go back to where that junction is and follow the road up. Or wherever that road leads to.
Do you mean the fork?
Yeah, go back to the fort.
The
I
fork
have my
would
hand on
be
the fork right now.
back to where we had separated. When
When it was
The
either we go
guys
left
went.
or right.
yeah,
So
it would have been
That's
when
how we found.
when the guys went and brought Ashadir back with them.
I thought we went further up the left side before we ran into Ashdir.
Yeah.
Where y'all were in the fork in the road. On the right, there was a big boulder blocking the road. So y'all all went left. But to Eli's knowledge, he remembers that there was 3 roads, but now there's only 2. So y'all went up to the left, and by going a little further left, through the mountains, he saw, Ezekiel saw a flashing glow.
Yeah, so go back to where that fork in the road was. And then follow that road, and then, Ando, wherever that closest grouping of words is. Along that path that she outlines.
He sees, the only thing he sees that's a little farther is a thing called Death Lake.
Death Lake?
Oh, that's a lovely name.
That is a lovely name. Alright, that's the wrong notebook. Too many campaigns. They really is too many campaigns. Holy shit.
DEPTH, Depth Lake.
Oh, Death.
Yeah,
It's a
depth.
death lake.
Depth, not
It's
death.
a death.
Depth. Depth
I thought,
Lake.
I thought you said that too.
I was gonna say that's it.
No, that's
That's
not
it.
alone.
All, guys. That's it. End of the game.
Like dead. Death lake. I thought you said that.
I have a question for the group. And mainly, I guess, for Eli.
Yes.
The boulder that was at that fork in the road, could that boulder possibly have been blocking 2 paths instead of just 1?
My dear, I remember that there was a path leading down that way, but like I said,
No, it was-
there was 3 paths. Now there's only 2.
Where the tree was, because I remember investigating.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be one that went another way.
Okay.
Through the woods.
I just didn't know
But
if there was one.
we couldn't find that one. No.
I
It was
think I asked.
left, right, and then there was supposed to be one down the middle. That's what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
Oh, and next to the lake, Eli, you can barely. No, not Eli. Victor, you can barely see it because it's smudged. But you see something that says CMRY.
CMRY.
Yeah, there's other words, but it's faded.
Cemetery?
That's what I was gonna say.
Is it like group CMRY or is it like?
It's one word.
spaced
It's
out?
one word. There's a. CM, but then other words are like smudged, and there's RY at the end. CE, sorry, CE. They're letters. CE, and then everything else is like faded out, and he sees RY.
Cemetery.
Alright, so I'm going to point to the swamp that's ahead of us, the depth lake that Victor pointed out, and then I'm gonna look at Ashadir, and I'm gonna be like, point to the spot that Victor was looking at. Or no, actually, I have Victor do it. Victor, point to the spot that you saw where it said the word you can't make out.
Okay. I have a question before I continue. Does anybody have a translation skill?
A trans what?
Translation skill? The perception skill with translate books?
Hold on.
I think I have comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages won't work on Thieves' Cant.
Hold on, I have to look something because I actually might have it. What the fuck is it?
Thieves...
Yes, I do. I can read it. I can't read it.
Huh?
I can't read it. I have Eyes of the Runekeeper.
This will not. It will not work with Thieves' Cant. Thieves' Cant is its own language that thieves made. Unless the Runestein can actually say it, but with read me what the ruling of the runes.
Eyes of the Runekeeper, you can read all writing.
Thieves' Cant is not just a writing.
But it is.
No, this is a language. It's a language that thieves had comprehend, so other people can't read it unless you're familiar with Thieves' Cant. What?
But it's still written down nonetheless. She can still read it because it's written.
Yeah, as long as it's written
in a written form, she can read it.
If it's spoken to me, I won't understand it. But if I read it on a paper and I can see it, I can read it.
You could see the words, but it's not the words. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't read Thieves' Cant. You could read because this is what Thieves' Cant is. Rogues, assassin, they'll write words, and it'll look like a common word to you. But to a thief, it's more of like putting the words together where it needs to be so it comes out to one word. It's a codex. It's not a language. So to you, it could read lollipops. But you wouldn't know.
But it's actually ultimately up to the DM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thieves' Cant is more of a codex. It's not a language. So you could read it, and to you, it looks like that it says some obvious word like lollipops or apples. But to a keen eye of a thief or a rogue, if you're familiar with Thieves' Cant, it's a ciphering. However, that's where if Hidashi had Thieves' Cant, he could read it. But since Victor's the only one with Thieves' Cant, he's the only one that can actually read what it says. However, to Serenity, she could read it because even though that she doesn't understand Thieves' Cant, the languages of the forest would speak for itself to her. But what is the rule? Give me a what is the rule of runes of that skill that you have?
It literally just says can read all writing.
Okay. I will give you this. Roll me an intelligence check. Because there is something that's on the map that Serenity can't read, but maybe you can. And I'll go by by this roll.
Actually, wait. Is it an abyssal or is it?
No, it's of languages that you don't know. This is of a language that you don't know, but you could read it.
Where the fuck is my intelligence? Oh yeah. Wait, no.
Just add your intelligence.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
You read on the thing, and it's like a Roman Latin. But this one dates before the Romans. This
The
one
Romans are
dates
Romans.
something that you are kind of familiar with, being from Ravenloft. You are kind of familiar. It's not Abyssal and it's not Celestial. But you read it, and it says... The words on the top is muddled, but on the bottom of it, it says Cathedral.
Oh, fuck.
It's an infernal. I think
Out of character, can we know like is there a name to the language
She
at
can-
all, or is it just a random one?
I'm going to Latin.
It dates before Latin. It dates before the Romans. This is a language that a lot of people are not familiar with. It basically has a mixture. It basically is a mixture of Abyssal, Infernal, and Celestial.
No, he keeps saying like outside of.
Like, is there a name to it or no?
There is a name for it, but
Is it Sanskrit?
it's not Sanskrit. It's more alright.
Like this is like us players, not characters. Like what is the actual like language you're putting it based on?
That's what I'm saying. It's a combination of three.
So it's a combination of Latin. Is it combination of Latin?
It's combination of Abyssal, Infernal, and Celestial. It's its own language before this language became their own languages.
Okay, Abyssal, Infernal.
That's why you're able to read it.
Okay.
And since you being of this nature, you can put the words together, but it's just a little difficult for you to actually read it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna. Oh, go ahead, Serena.
I know it's Celestial and Infernal, so can I try to read it?
No, you can't. Because
You don't
one,
have to
Really?
right
you
now.
don't. Yeah, because all you see is squiggly lines. You can't see the words in there because you don't have Thieves' Cant and you don't have the runes. That's why she could possibly read make out some of it, because she has that ability.
Okay.
So she could
Ready.
possibly read it.
I also have Infernal Celestial, so that I kind of had the same question.
Okay.
Oh,
So roll me an intelligence check if you want to try to read it.
While everyone's doing this, I'm just over here pretending this is me just eating just.
Please don't make
What did you
noises
get?
when eating.
18.
18. You
Wow.
see the same thing that what Elena sees, but you see more of the words, and it clearly states Atreyu, and you can't read everything. Atreyu, blah 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 blah. Cathedral.
Fuck you for using that.
There's a reason why I use Atreyu. The reason why I use Atreyu in this, because I grew up to Neverending Story as a
I'm not
kid.
Yep.
surprised by that.
I was gonna say, I was like, that sounds
Okay.
familiar.
Yeah.
Atreyu is also Brad Jennifer's favorite fucking band, which I love.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that we're a band too.
Such an amazing band. Such
So-
an amazing band.
Which were named after the character in Neverending Story.
Yes.
I just love the name Atreyu, so I had to use it.
Alright, so hold on. So let me make sure I get this right. It's Atreyu, there's a couple other blanks, and then Cathedral, correct?
Yes.
But I just read it Cathedral. Okay. So Elena's going to take her hand off of where the lake is and move it to where she sees the Cathedral word.
It's far away from the lake.
No, I know that. I'm moving it. How, am I going left or right?
It goes
From the lake.
from the lake right here. You have another land here. Going further up, there's something else there which you can't see. But going for something else from that, it's going to be like far right and up.
So towards the northeast.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move my hand there. It says cathedral, but I can't make out the other words.
Yeah, it's most of the words are blurred to me as well. I see Atreyu. Atreyu something cathedral.
You know, the
Why don't we
day
just flip a coin and choose a path?
the day is growing weary.
Alright.
I'm gonna look at Sir.
Alright, you lot.
Keep in mind where this is. This may be where we have to go. And I'm gonna get up and go over my sleeping pack and pick up.
Alright. So I guess we're heading towards the swamp.
You know what? Eli wants to take a look at the map. Let me see. What was Eli's? There it is. Oh
Water.
shit! I completely
Oh,
forgot that
help
he
me
had
out.
that.
Right?
Oh, dang, hun. That's a lot of dice.
It's metal
Alright.
dice. Yeesh.
You have to roll like 16
Okay.
d20.
No, we need
This-
to go back to behind. Need more dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
all day.
Okay. So as Eli looks at the map, he goes, I can't read. I could read some of these words, but the problem is that I can actually see some of the roadings, but there's a big empty space right on top of the map.
That's concerning to say the least.
Maybe that's what the things that the king wants you to look for?
Yep. The problem is looking at this map and where certain things are at and the stuff that are attached to it, it's all over the place. There would be no way to even theoretically split up. We don't know the surroundings that well, and if things are the way they are, it's more dangerous to split up now than it ever was before.
Oh, my dear. There's no other way. Ashadir, you were a pirate in your former life. Goliath.
Still am. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean nothing's changed.
Huh, oh, well, that's beside the case, but doesn't you or your creature has anything to draw on this?
This area?
On this map?
Listen. This map. From what everyone's gathering, this isn't just any map. Most of the maps we take are either have some writings and such, but I was more of the muscle of the crew.
Ah. What about
So
your little
best bet
friendly?
is what
What about your friendly creature?
you. Well, well right now she's in timeout. But if you really want to let her out now,
That's entirely
As long
up to
as this
you.
one
If she
doesn't scream.
knows.
what do you say? Alright,
But don't make it scare me and Monkey, please.
hush you. It's not my fault you're such a light on your feet. So I kind of, I look over to this map, and I just like lean the scythe a little bit towards it. As you just see Alizé's like fingers start coming out, like her hand, and then she just like, I guess looks at the map. I mean, I don't know if you want me to roll for something.
I want
or
you.
whatever.
I want you to roll because I just remembered where your creature came from. I need you to roll me a history check with her.
What is that? Still D.
A
D20
D20,
still?
yeah. Roll your D20 and add your history modifier.
Ando, look at your phone. You have a chance.
My history, you said?
Yeah. Do you have her history or?
Oh, what do you mean, like her stats?
Yeah. Do you have her stats or no?
Oh, see. I mean, I just pulled it up from the wiki. You want to
Okay.
use it from those?
Yeah, these are from those.
The wiki.
Right. Oh my god.
Sorry. I didn't think we would need her so early.
Well, because the planes are shifting and
Yeah, I just didn't think she would be used for this. Like, then.
What do you think you
So
could
let's
be
see.
used for? I actually don't answer that, please don't.
he has a lot of things in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Alright. This with her. Da-da-da. History.
Oh crap!
Fuck. Oh, we're all going to hell.
It's fine. We're all going to be fine.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know why it didn't fix. Oh, because I didn't change it. All right. I apologize. Thank you, Mikado.
What happened?
No, I forgot to change the game that we're playing. It says Call of Duty Black Ops instead of Dungeons and
Let's go!
Dragons.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're playing
I
Black Ops. This is Black Ops, guys. Thank you for
In
joining,
D&D.
by the way.
You know
Black Ops and D&D.
For some reason,
okay.
I do not.
Okay, hold on.
On
Hold
the
on,
wiki-
guys.
Black
On the wiki,
Guys?
on the wiki, it doesn't list. So, do you want me to just use my history check, or you want me to roll for hers?
Just what's her
Like-
intelligence?
Thick ass.
Her intelligence?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Well, you remember we agreed that she wasn't really like character. She was more
Yeah,
for
she-
flair.
Yeah, she's more for flair, but because of the realm that she came from, she could be useful in some parts. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the intelligence on the thing?
On her thing,
Yeah.
I'm trying to check her stat sheet right now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck her. Shit. Oh, that's cool.
Society, roll for blah. Public score.
It's like Moggy. Moggy doesn't have a character sheet, but Moggy can point things out and do other things.
I can.
Yeah. She's your spell book.
Uh,
Moggy's your spell book.
Baby, don't you have Moggy's kill?
Yeah. I have stats. I don't have like intelligence
stats.
and stuff like that. I do have its
Yeah.
stats, so it can do stuff. It just
I
can't.
don't see for history. It just says.
No. Just give me the intelligence. The
It doesn't list it
modifier.
right here.
Doesn't? Wow, that's weird.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah. It
Just then
it's
use
history.
yours. Use yours.
All right. So I'll use my intelligence. Well, we're gonna -1 from what she rolled. So she rolled a 15 because it was a 16, but my
Alright.
intelligence is -1.
As you put your scythe close to the map, she looks, points at a shadowy world, and she sees the old cemetery, but she screams and shouts when she sees the cathedral. And it's one of those, all of yous are gets a bad headache from her screech when she points at the, except Taidashi.
You get used to it.
Yeah. You hear this loud screech, this loud siren scream when she points at the cathedral.
Oh dear. It's so loud.
You have to scream. That's it. Get back in.
Like, does she have like
told you to-
a weird vibe towards the cathedral? Or
Yes,
like, what's
she
wrong?
has a. Oh, I'm talking to him. Sorry.
Sorry.
To me? Oh.
Yeah.
Let's just say holy places aren't her favorite spot, but if she screams like that, it can mean one of two things. One, she's been there. or 2, she's banned from there.
Hmm.
So either Ben or banned. Well, that's interesting.
Holy places.
But if she's banned from there, wouldn't it mean she's been there?
I wouldn't say that maybe she has a bad feeling. Maybe she senses danger there.
It's like when you walk by it. Think of it this way, Victor. You walk by a pub, you're going to the wrong pub, you end up in the room with the wrong missus. Next thing you know, you wake up the next morning thinking, oh my goodness, I went to Jack's Jenny's Trump, but it wasn't Jenny, it was Jack.
All of a sudden, you hear Eli go, those were the days.
I have a question.
Eli just says to himself, those were the days.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Lava.
You know what? That wouldn't surprise me. That really wouldn't surprise me.
Anywho, but for screaming like that, I say it like this. We either go check it out, or we can go, you guys can still figure out the map. I still say we flip a coin, but...
So,
Did I
Should
Peter?
really get a move on now.
That cathedral, we can cut through the swamp to go to the cathedral.
If there's a design of a cathedral on the map, would I recognize it?
no, because it's all in Cantrip.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
The cathedrals is such a way. Like it will take us many days to get there.
Well, what was your other solution? Go around?
Basically, go to wherever the guys found you from. If no one wants to go to the swamp.
Let's just
I'll
go
tell
to
you
the
right now,
swamp.
that shack is just... There may be more of those little creatures around. But...
I'm gonna deal with
Doesn't
Ken
matter.
here.
We could take our chances. We could take our chances with the swamp.
After what I heard last night, you want to go through the swamp.
I'm just saying. We don't really have many options.
We have to put our faith in Serenity. One, she's the only person that could read the map. And 2, if Lala says that the dream that Estella had says it's the key, there could be something that we are missing in there.
The key leads to a door, and that's all that takes me.
I had an idea.
You know where it's far.
Yes. Before we
Wait.
actually reach the swamp, let's not go in the swamp before we look around.
That's fine. But I have an idea.
I kind of look at Kuma when I say this.
What?
We have 2 keys.
Not to go into the swamp.
Victor.
before looking around.
Thought you say something.
The lady just
We
passed
have
her on the
two
head.
keys.
Come on, don't ask stupid questions.
All right, what was your suggestion, Victor?
Victor.
We have 2 keys. Maybe one of the keys unlocks another key.
Possibly.
We have keys?
Well, I don't
Possible.
know.
What's the second key?
I don't know.
Estella has a key.
I'm missing something.
And Serenity has a key.
Serenity has one key, but what's the second key?
Estella has a key. Estella,
I
what is
do.
your key? That's what...
I do.
Mike, didn't you say something about Estella having a key?
No,
No,
What was
she
it? The loot?
she knew the key and told Serenity.
Okay.
From a dream.
You were sleeping
No,
during
about
her
the
one-shot campaign, so
That's fine. I misunderstood.
Like this
yeah.
ancient silver dragon mentioned about a key. Like the loot is the
Sailing on the seas was so much easier than this. Oh.
Can we just pick a point and go, please?
Serenity, just pick something. Ugh.
Kuma's gonna start walking.
We'll follow this other elf.
Then
No.
we're going to the swamp.
I start walking outside.
All right. So you all start heading to the
Oh,
swamp
alright.
then. So
You have to break down the fucking tent first
Yeah.
and foremost.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, that's fine.
it's the tent.
Okay.
I'm waiting outside.
It's skipping on water. Wait, what? What is happening?
Apparently he's flying in water.
So all of us. So who's breaking down the tent and who's keeping watch?
I'm breaking down the
I'm
tent.
good.
All right.
Keep watch.
Yes, ladies. Oh, okay. So the ladies are breaking down the tent.
Yep.
Everybody else is keeping watch.
I'm looking at this map with Alize on the side, so she doesn't scream, to see if she figures anything out. But I guess she just keeps pointing at the cathedral. So like, I'm trying to get off like the way she's screaming, like trying to get the vibe off her, on it.
So you're trying to calm her down?
Not calm her down, but kind of like, you know, you think of like a metal detector when you like beep 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 beep, beep beep
Yeah.
beep beep, like something like that. Kind of like getting more of like how she's screaming or how the sound she's making.
I'm
To
gonna
get it,
text
so, for
you
example.
since you can only understand her. I'm gonna text
Right,
you.
sure.
I'm gonna say, what does she like? Is there a language she speaks?
Well, because it's connected to him, she speaks telepathically to him.
Ah,
Think
okay.
think of it like in a tuned thing, like it. You know.
Every time it's like this. It's basically like this. When y'all hear it, it sounds like it sounds like that, but to him, it's like clear as bells. He could understand her.
Would Elena have a slight understanding of what she's saying, considering she's seen creatures similar?
All right, let me ask you this: Are you from the Shadow Realm? The
Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm.
Shadowfell. Sorry, are you from the
Yeah.
Shadowfell?
Isn't Ravenloft technically part of the Shadowfell?
No, they're two different things. You could get through Shadowfell through Ravenloft, but it's not in Ravenloft.
I mean, I don't know if she would have any knowledge of it. She might have knowledge considering her background, but I don't think she'd have like extensive knowledge on it.
Yeah, then.
Hadashi is the only one who can understand.
Like you guys just hear my words being like, sure about this? Alright, but what could happen here? Any other memory of it? Like, just whatever you track, me track. I'm just doing this for dialogue's sake.
I'm.
Yeah, take it down.
Yes. Someone's a cleric.
Yeah, but she's a cleric.
Even though I get so close, these are people. What book is it in?
It's not in the book because it's not. Well, actually, I don't know any of your books, but my books are not. It's literally.
Hollis, I take down a brick of tank for you guys, usually.
I don't know, but this is the first time we break it down to 10.
9,000 years.
I mean,
1,000 years.
It took me a while to find it. I was like, waiting for her. I don't know what she followed.
So, just for others' sake, as he's texting me this, you know, whenever you guys are done with the thing, we could start like making our way slowly. You know, everyone has everything. So we're grouped up as like I'm talking with, you know, Alize in my sight, just like going back and forth. You lot done? Me and is he like old? Or is he like a young
Baby.
wizard?
Hold on.
Is he like old?
He's like in his mid 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
Wow.
It didn't write for non-binary, actually. That was the
I just think that we should head out.
Yeah, we can once they're done, we'll just start heading towards the swamp. Naked swamp cemetery, huh? Interesting. Alright, so I mean,
You're termless.
Elena, Stella, or whoever was breaking down the tent.
Kuma and Serenity.
Yeah, and Kuma and all that. You lot done breaking this down? Can we start making a move?
Yep, we're good.
Yep.
All right. So
Like,
how do we want to do? How? Yeah.
Beta
I'll do-
Kuma.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure something out with her.
Serenity. Serenity, was it? Yes. Since you were the one who figured out most of the map here, you'll be ahead with me. Unless anyone else. And I'm gonna keep the screamer in the back, next to the one who got chickened on.
Kuma and I
No.
in the middle.
No.
You will stay in the back. I kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna roll for intimidation on you.
Mm,
Oh, that's gonna be a ow. Fuck.
All right, Julie. We're doing
No.
we're doing
No.
an intimidation thing right now. You gotta
No, I don't
roll a
want to.
D20. Yep. Nope. Too late. Gotta roll it. You gotta
Me.
beat a 19.
Oh shit. I
Like,
can't do intimidation. Let's see.
All right.
Just rolling that 20.
Where is it? Oh,
I don't know who's taking charge here, but I'm not.
I texted
just
to
letting
you.
everyone go. Yeah. Hmm.
Thing is, though, if she's part of the Shadow Fell, you should be able to pray to your god.
What you get, Julie? What you get?
oh,
I mean,
I thought you were just looking at the text because I'm not ready yet.
oh yeah, I am. But yeah, what you
Roll.
get? For, I'm telling everyone how we're marked, how
'Cause
we're
I'm-
going through the swamp right now.
Yeah, because I'm not sure
You
if you're
got-
ready to like Let me see.
Yeah, just go. Roll it.
anything from that?
Yes.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna get it.
Just
anymore.
roll.
I'm scared. You're not gonna
Just
show
roll.
me. I'm scared.
Just
Wanna
roll.
get a natty
It's just
20.
intimidation.
Right.
It's not like we're attacking each other.
Just 17. I have no chance.
All right, I
17.
beat you by 2. So I don't know if Draco.
No.
Wait,
No,
what's
no,
going on?
no.
What's going on?
So,
Hold on.
So I'm telling everyone who's coming. So Serenity is coming with me in the front. Kuma and Elena, yeah, are going in the middle.
Okay.
I roll an intimidation check because
Stephen doesn't want to be at the back.
Estella, Julie's character, was like, I'm not going in the back. So I rolled intimidation to be like, yes, you are. And she got 17, I got 19.
Okay.
So
So how do you want to
narrate
do
that
it? How do you
want.
intimidate her?
No.
I
Don't
would
do
just get up close to her face, being taller than her, and be like, "You're going in the back, now."
I don't want to.
Roll an intimidation check.
Yeah.
Unless
You,
your Kupo is rolling for you, but I don't think that's working.
I'm
out.
rolling for myself and.
Oh, yeah, no. You're back there.
yes.
No, I don't want to.
And for you, I don't know if you can answer.
Go ahead.
Is Primordial Akadai, who is the deity that Kuma worships, is she a part of the Shadowfell?
Or would she a part of be the Shadowfell?
That's a good question. I gotta look into that.
Because we can't find anything currently. That's why I wanted to ask. I also have a second question. Can Kuma at this time make a prayer to her?
You can make a prayer. I'm not gonna even make you
Oh.
roll. Just prayer. Just pray.
Just walk and pray. Walk and pray.
I'm praying for guidance on our trip.
Okay. What was her name?
Akadai. It's the Primordial Akadai.
Can you spell it for me?
A-K-A-D-I. And then Primordial is how you spell Primordial.
While Drac looks that up, I look back to the group. Anyone have any issues with like the order we're walking or whatever?
I have
That
one
poor
issue.
elf.
Speaking of, I took the little
Yeah,
handful from
you.
Damn it.
I'm trying to.
Yes. What do you want, you interesting creature?
Unfortunately, no. She is the god that worships the air, ground, and and the water of all Ganasis.
Right.
So,
okay, I just wanted to prepare
yeah.
beforehand, so I didn't know. Okay, well,
Yeah,
yeah, my prayer to her is just give us guidance on our trip, and also to make sure that Tano's okay.
Ow, my leg!
Because she will forever be worried about Tano.
All right. Let me get her stats because I got to roll for that one. Let me get her stats.
Okay.
All right. So you're praying to her for guidance. Let's see if she responds to the prayer.
Ah, shit.
While she's making her prayer, because Elena's not gonna notice, I just like, sniff at the little ampoule that she had.
Oh, if you want. What, did you take it or did she give it to you?
Took it from her.
You're gonna have to make a sleight of hand check.
I'm not fighting the
I'm not fighting her on it. She's mom. Mom has to test everything.
Okay, there it is. All right. Ooh. Okay.
All right. So while they're doing this, Serenity, I give you the map, and I'm like, and as I hear this information from Alize, I just smirk, and I'm just like, to you, just lead the way.
Is it okay?
She answers. You get this. As you are leading the way, and you are on your way to the swamp right now, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you are like, and as she's praying, as Kuma is praying to her goddess, her primordial goddess, an hour goes by, 2 hours go by. Kuma, you get this sensation, tingling feeling on the left side of your hand.
Okay.
And it feels like a couple of pins. Not doing damage, but it kind of hurts a little bit. But then on your right side, on your right arm, you feel warm and to the touch, like you feel. So she is sending you a message.
Okay.
And what she rolled was pretty high. It was pretty good. It's telling you that she is watching over you, but then there are some disgruntled feelings going on.
Do I know if it's about what I'm doing or if it's particularly at something?
At this point, no.
Okay.
Not of yet. But you know it's a mixture of both.
Okay.
By the way, I'm sending back to you. This.
Question for DM.
Yes.
We said swamp. How
Understood.
far is Cathedral from swamp, or this cathedral?
Okay.
The only person that can answer that is Serenity.
Okay. So, hey,
I let you have your
so-
fun, not while I'm struggling.
I'm just like, Serenity. I kind of like lead her a little bit forward, away from the group, be like, take us to the cathedral. I'm only sharing this information with you, but I think we should go to this cathedral.
If you don't mind me asking, what is Alize's opinion on the cathedral?
Wow. She's familiar with the cathedral, and let's just say something was buried there. Now you have those 3 keys, and one of those keys have to open some door. It may be a broken down cathedral, but there may be something that could be useful. Again,
At the cathedral or the cemetery?
cathedral.
I'm like more
Yeah.
interested in the cemetery myself.
Think of it this way. Do you have any knowledge of
Atreyu?
What?
Would it be a history or intelligence check to see if Atreyu like rings any bells in my head?
Roll at disadvantage.
So going back,
I actually should have rolled
Okay.
that. Yeah.
let them
What
do
am I
their
rolling for?
rolls.
History or intelligence?
History.
Okay. Yeah. 10.
You've heard of the name, but you can't figure out when, where you heard it. You've heard of this name. but you just don't remember where you heard it from or the history. You were told this in your younger years, and it's like faded.
I think one of my former teachers may have gone there at one point. I learned about it when I was younger. The name sounds familiar. I know that, but I can't remember it. That cathedral has some importance, and I can't remember what the heck it is.
So,
I'll fill you lot in when we get there.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
A quick question. Where
Yes.
is Ezekiel? Like, in the way we're walking, because I know.
Ezekiel's probably in the middle of the party. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
If I do remember, it should be me and you. Whoever's in the middle, it could be Ezekiel, Indo, or it could be then Kuma and Elena. And then in the back, where I threatened one in the back, and the other one just listened. The other Samir and the Estella back then. Yeah.
Okay, so as Asimar, you know, well, as a former Asimar, you know, Celestial, right? Or no?
Me, yeah.
I know that.
Okay.
Oh no, this guy.
Yeah, that was something I was taught. I guess that was a benefit, but didn't really help out
Okay.
in most of my
So
cases.
I'm gonna whisper so that Ezekiel doesn't hear it, and Celestial, I'm like, I will take you, but no massive secrets to put us in danger.
I kind of look at her. I'm just like, I'm only the messenger right now. We're all listening to this one right here. As I'm just like, kind of waving the scythe, and then you just see two white eyes like in the scythe.
Yeah, I look at it. Like, no,
That's
I
all
look
you
at it
hear.
for a brief second, like, don't. I just look at it for a brief second, like, okay. I'm going to this one.
So, as you walk, you get that smell that y'all were smelling that night, that later in that night, in that evening, evening, is getting stronger. You're picking up that smell, and it's getting stronger as you go. Right now, you have just made it to the entrance of the swampy area. However, what you are seeing right now, not only is there swamp, not only you see dead cabbages and whatnot, you see dead plantations, mosquitoes, bugs flying all over the place. You actually see skeleton bones being impaled by skewers of rocks.
Oh, well, that's a charming sight.
I kind of like pause everyone. I was just like, now that we're at this stench, I suggest everyone get ready. Be on your toes. Look out. Ezekiel, you stay in mid. But we're going to progress this very slowly.
I need somebody that's in the front.
I have an idea.
Oh,
So,
before we
it's
get
me?
to your idea, hold on. Before you get to your idea, Victor, I need somebody in the front to roll me an investigation check.
Oh dear.
Who is in the front right now?
It's me.
Jazzy, you probably have better investigation than me. Yeah.
You want to assist? You can help her.
I mean, I got a fucking -1. So what do you want me to assist with?
No,
D4?
just say I assist her. So she could roll
Oh,
with
okay.
advantage.
I'm so used to like guidance or something like that. Alright, let's see.
No, you don't have to
14.
roll anything. All you just got to do is saying I assist.
Just say it.
Oh, just assist? Okay,
Yeah.
I just assist then.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so roll with advantage.
So that
So
I got a 19.
19. That's actually really good. As you see in the far out, things doesn't make sense to you because you see all this dead plantation, you see bodies of them, but by looking at these bodies with the 19, you see that these were some of His Majesty's guards.
Oh no!
Um,
Oh, we may have found the
The clothing is like all like tattered and everything. It's covered in moss and you see like little bugs coming out of the skulls and everything. And you see majority of them, some are like underwater. You could actually see it. It's very muggy for you, but because you being in the forest so much, you can actually tell what's not supposed to be there, and you actually see bodies in there.
and like I see the Majesty's crest, right?
It's
Because
not- It's not his crest that you see, but you see the worn clothing that you could just you've seen the men, and now you see it in front of you.
Okay.
Ye-
unlocked door or window.
Okay, I would like to look around to see if I see anything of like colors that would relate to the flute.
As of right now, you do not. But because of the 19, and I'll give you this one, you do see a little area that has a little squared area that looks a little funny to you.
You could totally do like the ring type shit. It's a fucking all black eyes and just go over your face. It's
But
scary.
Ezekiel and Elena up to the front.
What's up?
Yo,
These are the Majesty's guards, and I point towards the skeleton remains.
What do you think the possibility that I'm gonna use Abyssal to say dumbass for the general. So whatever the word so dumbass general. Yeah, said the bush. How much do you want to bet that he came through here?
it's a high possibility.
Do we remember how many men he took with him?
Or maybe the king sent his guards to like look for, the vizier.
Maybe.
Unless,
Can I-
yeah.
Can I roll to see if I can tell how long they've been there?
Make a history check. No, make a perception check, I'm sorry.
Perception?
Yeah.
Wait, don't fail me now. Ooh, cool. I'll take that. Perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, not perception, because you're looking how long. Investigation. Sorry. Oh God.
Okay, well, nice. Wait, I don't know where that is. Where's the hidden? It's somewhere right here.
The middle of it.
It's a thing. It's there. There it is. I found it. Okay. 18.
As you look at you can't see the ones in the water, but you could see the ones that's on these like spiked spires, on these like rock formated spires. You've seen some of them looks a little fresh, but some of them looks like they've been there decaying for years.
Friends of yours?
Not necessarily. Some of these are fresher than others, though.
Yeah.
Well,
And because of this, because of
he's
the
fewer than us.
because of the smell of the swamp, you can't even smell the dead body.
I don't like this.
Oh, what's not to like? A group in a swamp, lost. It's perfect.
It's the implications, not so
We're
much
not
that
lost.
Victor, what was your idea?
Yeah, Serenity play her flute.
What happened?
Just have her play the flute.
You wanted to.
flute.
Oh,
He's-
just like play.
See what happens.
So there were no colors on that map when you looked at it?
Unfortunately, no. There's no colors on the map.
Yeah, I was gonna say besides green, no.
Careful, guys. The ancient silver dragon in my dream said to like look out for someone looking underneath it as well.
Right.
In other words, going through the bus killed.
I kind of want to move towards that little area that looks a bit like off to me. So like
Okay.
have my loot in hand.
Okay. So do you push on forward?
Guys, there's something over here. I don't know what it is, but it just feels off to me.
How far away?
Oh,
Like how many feet
Like
is
what?
it from us?
Is it inside the swamp or is it like outside?
You
of
see
it?
that
Like,
there's a two-part road. One that goes through a slush slurry in the swamp, and the other one that goes a little around it, but through the water. And it's just right at the end of it.
Should we go around it?
I don't think we should do
Says
that.
he also said to stay away from the water itself, right?
Right, but
No,
either
you
way,
didn't say
to
stay away
get
from it.
to get to that point, I need to go through.
If we
Mm,
okay, hold on. We're going to do this. Single file line, have it every other person spacing. Does anyone know how to detect for traps?
I mean, I could, but it's probably gonna be difficult inside a swamp.
Yeah, we're definitely.
But then
at a
you can
disadvantage.
still check in a sense. So
I mean, listen, I may be a pirate, I can pick traps and all that, but you're telling me to stick my hands in this muck that I can barely see. I can't really see underwater, I don't have gills or anything. I may be dead, but I could still be blinded. The best thing I can do is help you for anything I see outside the swamp, but other than that, I'd say why don't we just send that little creature that flies on two wings behind us?
mm-mm.
Let it go
No,
first.
don't even. Yeah, I'm not letting go my my Moogle going in
Listen,
there.
the
Like,
thing doesn't touch the water, and the thing can just fly over.
what about Alizé? Would she be willing to? And have Serenity go with her?
Again, she's really not gonna move as best in here, but let me try asking her and see if this is. Actually, how many hours has she been out so far, or have I used it so far?
She's only been she technically she hasn't been out as long, so it's a possibility that she could still do that. Yes, I will give her that.
We only needed to go.
Alright.
If anything, we could have Alizé lead first and have Serenity go after, and then every other person behind Serenity.
I mean, if you want to risk flesh and blood, go right ahead. I still think we use that little meat puppet that she's got there, and I'll send out Alizé.
no,
Let
no,
those
thank
two
you.
go.
I'm willing to take the chance. I can just go with Alizé. If she's willing to go.
You probably wouldn't understand her, but
Kuma, be one of
I
the
would
last.
so whatever.
No.
Get out here. So
Because if there's a fight and we need healing, you're not dead center in the fight.
all right. So what I'm gonna do, I just kind of just like, I just point the snipe down, and like from the end of it, just like a little drop. She just like comes out like a freaking like a water drop, and then just appears.
Okay.
And I just look at her like, listen, you are gonna lead her. You see anything, you bring her back. Just so you know, she's not the strongest. So she may leave you because she's quick on her feet. But this is your risk you're taking. I'll be on the side over here watching.
Okay. So you're sending out Alizé with her?
Yep.
Okay. As you send out Alizé, you see her coming out, but her eyes are dim. because she's not used to this plane. Her shadowy figure can go up, but so far I would say a good range of 70 feet.
Is it far enough to get to where we need them to go?
Not of right now, no. It's a couple of 100 feet out.
So
you would have to walk in which direction you choose. They both directions leads to that one square platform thing.
So then I'll stay.
That if we choose the wrong one, we have a fight on our hands.
Well, then I'll keep in range distance as they're walking. Or I guess I feel like Alize kind of fading. I just start walking as well. Just
Okay.
behind her, like that.
So basically, it's
60
like you're
range
holding a torch, and you like basically like a leash.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
a very long one.
Okay, so you said alright. So there's one that kind of goes like through the swamp, and then one that's like a little off to the side, but still in the swamp, right?
Yeah. They're both it's going around. I mean, you could go through the swamp if you want in the water, but there's another one that goes up to the water like knee level, and then the other side is land, but you still have the swamp water on both sides of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the way that has the land.
Okay.
Knee level? What do you mean knee level? Are we talking about human knee level, or are we talking about like?
I would say
You got
if you're like 5'8", up to that type of knee level.
Got it.
So basically, if
Okay.
you're like 4'11", it comes up to your chest.
You mean my entire height?
Yeah, basically.
That's a lie.
I'm only been drowning.
Check your waist.
Alright.
Yeah, probably up to your waist, probably. But alright. So as you go, nobody took a notice, but you're hearing frogs, you're hearing a lot of insects buzzing around.
Hold on.
But then all of a sudden, who's in the back?
But I want to see if I can.
Am I supposed to be in the back? I'm like
Alright,
way in the back.
you're way in the back.
Had to actually
her
like
floppy.
kind of.
So as
I
all
kind of directed it. No, you're good. I was saying her and Estella and Ezekiel.
all right,
Lizekiel, my bad.
I need either Lizekiel or Estella to roll me an investigation check.
I'll do it.
Floppy should do, yeah,
You could
because he hasn't had a chance of rolling yet. So I'm just like, let him do it.
Investigation, you said?
Yep.
Concentration of the feminine as one creature or use object.
Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. Make a perception check. Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, because you're not checking anything out, but just make a perception.
Levitate at weight.
17.
17.
I have a question for the DM.
1 minute. With the 17, you feel as though you're being watched. And as you look towards your left, you see water just ripple.
Can I use a spell slot and use detect evil and good?
If you like.
Okie dokie. It actually goes 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ando's fading.
Who's fitting?
Waiting on my screen.
So roll a d20, right?
Yep.
For that?
Roll a d20. Well, no. Well, you just immediately cast it. So you're casting it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't need a roll.
Yeah.
Alright, so you cast. You sense everywhere around you is, like, dark.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because you got dead bodies all over the place. But you do sense
Yes.
everywhere, within the 30 feet radius of a circular radius, everything's dark. You just can't pinpoint where. But in that area, it is dark.
But is it like an entity I sense, or is it just dark in general?
It's just dark in general. So, Do you continue?
I'm actually gonna alert everybody. Everyone, be very careful of the water.
The water. There's dead people in the water.
I saw something ripple to my left. There's something in here with us.
As I said before, it's be
Yes.
careful of something looking underneath it.
Question?
So Kuma can cast levitate whenever. It's one of the Air Ganassi's abilities.
Yeah.
I just looked through it again just to make sure I was correct. I can cast it on a creature or object up to 500 pounds for a minute.
Yeah.
Up
No,
to
for 10 minutes.
for 10 minutes. Could I possibly cast it on Serenity because it's just in sight? I don't have to touch it.
No, yeah.
Cast
You,
it on
yes, you can.
to let her like levitate over the water so she doesn't have to step in anything.
You could try. Well, yeah,
I
you
would
can. You can.
Yeah, she can do it regardless. It puts Serenity up about 20 or so feet. Like, that's the highest she can go.
Yeah.
All right.
So she can go forward, but she will go up.
All right.
Well, she can go up to 20 feet.
Yeah.
So you cast. So you're burning a spell slot, correct? Or is that
She doesn't.
No.
It's an Air
It's a-
Ganassi trait.
Oh, okay. Then yes. So as you see this little Serenity just like gets floated up in the air.
I'm like, the fuck? This lot's full of surprises.
So are you still gonna keep to the route, or are you gonna go through the water to make it quicker? Over the water.
I guess over the water.
Over the water. All right. As all of you are still sticking to the land, you see Serenity just drifting off towards the middle of the swamp, and as you're in the middle of the swamp, that smell is just getting even heavier on you, Serenity.
It's like,
Yeah. And it's not doing anything to Alizé because she can't smell the shit.
I
But
just look at her like, aren't you lucky?
As you see her with the long, crippled fingers, like.
Salad fingers?
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, I wouldn't think she would be triple fingers. They're just very long.
No, that's like crooked
Oh, yeah.
fingers, like
Oh,
not
yeah.
just like that.
Yeah,
It looks like that it has more than like 3 knuckles.
yeah.
Yeah, the scary, creepy fingers. So now, as you are doing that, and you get closer to that square, everything just ends up silence.
I'm going to take this. I'm gonna take this time and just call and be like, whatever. I just kind of yank that little chain, and Alizé just comes coming back. As I just get ready as I'm just like preparing the scythe, just like looking around, like.
I'm gonna start reaching for my my scythe as well. I'm getting ready to grab it. I'm not supposed to grab
Your
it.
scythe? You don't have a scythe, do you?
I do have a scythe. Yes, I do.
Oh,
I know,
I
a
didn't.
sickle, whatever.
A sickle. I was about to say they're 2 different things.
I have a sickle. I'm going for my sickle.
Kuma ready?
Sickles.
Um,
Yeah.
Anytime.
In midair, can you control the levitate or no?
Yeah.
You can.
I can control it.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll me a. What would I roll this as? I need you to roll me a survival. And Serenity, I need you to roll me an athletics check. Because as you're floating above the water, you're like 20 feet away from that square thing that you saw.
Okay.
Something pops out. A tentacle pops out to grab you.
Shit.
Oh no.
No. That's not.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Episode 7, Tentacle Terror.
17 for survival, Jack.
Okay. Serenity?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the tentacle grabbing?
Hold on.
Sorry.
I gotta make 2 advantages
Trying
on
to
the
get
rolling.
Serenity's high elf booty.
I knew you should have stuck towards the path.
Yeah, I was like, no, no, no.
Nine.
I was like, oh fuck.
Okay. On your passive. On your passive. So wait, what did you roll for your acrobatics?
Wait, what?
What did you roll for your acrobatics?
Come on, Drax,
You
you
got-
gotta roll for athletics.
Yeah, you may roll for athletics. Not
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I meant to say roll for acrobatics because you gotta dodge this. Sorry, not athletics. I do apologize.
Can I reroll?
Just-
Or
No, just tell me the roll.
okay. Because then it's 24.
24. Okay, you made the save by 1, but
Oh shit.
you made the save by 1. But as you going, however, you're still stuck being flung around by Kuma with the levitate. You're in one area trying your hardest to dodge these tentacles.
Wait.
So basically, because one of the tentacles beat your rolls, it rolled a 22, the other one rolled a 23. You are moving because of her acrobatics. She's trying to dodge the thing. You kind of like can't get a good fixation control because you don't know why this tentacle that just popped out of the swamp is trying to nab her.
Okay, so hold on, because I don't have to concentrate or anything for it. Is that what you're trying to go for?
No, what I'm trying to go for is to making sure
Yeah.
that she stays up in the air, not being dragged down. You're
I
trying
don't
to.
think that matters. I think it works for 10 minutes. Hold on.
It's just 10 minutes. I can have her levitate. I don't have to try and control
No,
her
but-
around.
What I'm trying to say is because you're trying to get her away from the tentacle. You're trying to maneuver it because that's why I said, can you control the levitate? You said yes.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit. Fuck.
Wait, no, Kuma. I think what he's asking is like, once you cast it on me, do you have like control of which way I go, or do I still have control of which way I go?
All she has control on is that it's a 10-minute concentration spell. As long as it's it would be a constant.
So she can't. So she contacted. She can't control the levitate. That's what I asked.
It's
Okay,
Serenity has
so-
movement.
All right. So then you're dodging in the air. You're doing some aerial acrobatic shit, and this tentacle is trying to get to you. So what are you all gonna do right now?
I'm gonna watch the show.
On the one of the how many tentacles are there?
There's one right at the moment trying to nab her.
I thought you said there was 2. Oh wait, because that never mind. Don't listen to me. You just said one of them couldn't get.
This could either be a squid or an octopus.
For every one you see, there's 8 you don't see.
I'm gonna yell for Serenity. I'm just gonna say, get back to where you can get land, so where you can just walk and not be overhead, and then I'll just stop that when she's overhead.
Yeah, I like look down, and I'm just like, and you said I was like right at the dead middle of the lake
Yeah.
or the swamp. I'm like, the only thing I can do is move forward.
Oh dear.
And move forward. I would say just find wherever you can get to land. Get to land. That's the most thing we can do at the moment.
I continue, like, as I'm dodging the tentacles, I'm just trying to move forward.
Okay. As you're trying to move forward, I need you to make another acrobatics check.
That's a natural 20.
Natural
Another
20?
one?
Okay.
25.
Oh. Oh.
Why the fuck is poison spray not in here?
You dodge that one. You see another tentacle pop out, trying to nab you. As you are screaming and everything. Everybody else, use here. And
That's the fucking girl last night.
and use here on your right side of the water. you see bubbling coming from the water.
Ugh.
I did say there was something in the water.
I'm gonna need everybody for a roll to roll in
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
initiative. I need everybody to roll an
shoot.
initiative.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Oh
I'm up in the air.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
No, of course.
I got 5.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, hold on. Just have your rolls.
Wait, that's with your initiative?
I need you. Yeah. Wow.
No, I'm saying like Grace. What's your initiative?
Plus 1.
Oh wow.
I rolled a 4.
13.
13.
Question.
Which dice again, hon? Sorry.
The 20. 20. The 20-sided die, and add your initiative score.
Oh, okay. D20.
I got 19.
13 for me.
I have 7.
Okay, wait. I can't put them there just yet.
Sure you can. Use your head.
Let me see. I'll use this one as Serenity. She'll be right here. She was like 5, 10, 15, 20. She was 20 feet out. Okay. I have Floppy here.
Well, it should be my car.
Don't have.
We have to work on Saturday. So if anything, I'll just have one right now.
I have that one here.
No, that can argue it up.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We let like add
There's
the
Eli.
it's fine. We stayed attached for a while.
Eli's here. So Kuma. Kuma.
You can try. Okay, I'm throwing the rogue into the mob.
All right.
Damn it.
Okay.
Wait, I got an 18 by the way.
All right. So all of yous are right here. Sorry, I don't have enough figures because nobody gave me figures of yous, but I have all of yous right here. You have Eli, Floppy, Victor, Serenity, Elena.
Serenity's not with us. Serenity's fighting over the.
I mean, not
lake.
Serenity. Serenity's over here. Elena, Kuma, and Victor. I mean, not Victor. Oh my God.
Estella.
Nope, not
I have
Estella.
a 7.
Estella in the back.
I know.
Ashadir's in the front.
What?
No, not my phone.
No.
Ashadir's in the front.
Spend it on my.
Yep.
So, you see. Where is it? Where's my color markers? I need my notebook. I should have a battlefield music going on. Okay. And I need my pencil. Alright, sound off. 1 to 25 to 20. Nobody.
Well, did you want me to also roll my initiative or no?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, okay. I don't know, because I was up in the air.
Of course. Well,
Just double checking.
all right, 13. So, all right, 25 to 20, nobody. 19 to 15.
18.
19.
Okay, Victor, 19. Elena, 18.
Yeah.
Let me see. 14 to 10.
13.
13.
Same thing. Okay.
Who has the higher dex? What's your dex,
Then we're
Mon?
both good on that. -3. Wait. Yeah, 3.
3. What's your dex?
-3? Shit. +2.
Alright, so then it's gonna go Abner.
Yeah,
No,
it's not
Ashadir,
-3,
sorry.
It's 3 floppy because
Plus,
I
And
took
then-
I took a feat.
Let me see. I gotta. Oh shit! I gotta roll for Eli's.
I did the feat.
Where was he the whole time?
Damn! That's bad. That is the lowest roll I ever got with him. A 2.
Oh no.
Ashadir, 13. Floppy.
Not drunk, I
Deal.
swear. You're not. I know you're not.
13. Eli. Alright, so 9 to 1.
9.
I got 5.
Who got 9?
Serenity.
Serenity.
What is it? Number
9 to 1.
Oh, 9 to 1.
Yes.
What did you roll?
Me,
Baby, what did you roll? What was
7.
a 7? Thank you. So
I'm like,
Serenity
wait, 9
9.
to 1.
Well, that's the level from 25 all the way down. So since you rolled a 7, so Serenity's first.
I have none of that soup.
T, then Estella. Victor, what did you roll? Oh wait, no, you already got yours. I'm sorry. Stella, and then it's poor Kuma. But guess what? Oh wait, no. After Serenity is is Eli, because he rolled a fucking Eli, then Estella. Stella, and then Kuma. Now, Serenity, what did you roll? A 9, right?
9. Yep.
Eli rolled 8, Estella rolled 7, and Kuma rolled 5.
You get to do your arm, that's funny. That's fine. No, you can still see me. Fuck. No, you can't. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Yeah. No, you can't. It doesn't show. Oh. It doesn't show on mine. I didn't even notice. Yeah, it's like, hey, give me. It's so weird. That's why I looked up. I was like, wait a second. Oh well. Switch up some. No one needs to see tits. I agree. Not everybody needs to see tits. Ow, fuck. Without hurting yourself. I'm hurting myself. Okay, there we go. I just... No, it's not good work. Okay, tell me right here. So, everybody at work. April is a holiday. Amy goes on vacation, Teresa goes on vacation, Ryan goes on vacation. Elaine and I have yet
Okay.
to go on vacation.
So,
Yes.
as you go, you see 2 tentacles emerge. Where's my...
Wait, what?
Where is my damn... There it is.
Sorry, sorry.
You see 2 tentacles appear here and here, swishing around on trying to nab poor Serenity that's floating.
I'll go for you.
So now, top of the order. The creature in the water is gonna go after you, Serenity. Does a 16 hit?
But no, you're good.
Yes.
All right. You're gonna take 6 damage, 6 bludgeoning damage. And then with its other tentacle, it's gonna grab you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna yell, "Ah!"
Does a 14 hit you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
my armor class is 14.
Alright, so it grabs you. So, this poor the creature, as you get smacked with the first hand, you start getting dazed and you see this tentacle just grab up and wrap you around
Oh dear. Oh dear.
in midair of the water.
So I'm gonna start screaming like, guys, help!
Okay. Next up, Victor.
Ando. Hey. Oh. I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you, Endo.
How many feet apart are we?
From her, you're 5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move 20 feet to her.
You're gonna be in the water, so it's
Oh,
gonna
dear.
have your movement.
Okay, my movement is 40 feet anyway.
All right, so that'll be 10,
5, 10, 20,
20, 30.
30, 40.
So you'll be right next to her.
And I'm gonna cast Breath of the Dragon on the tentacles.
Breath on
Ooh,
the dragon on the
Breath of a
tentacles.
dragon.
All right. Which the tentacle right here or the tentacle right here?
Give me a second. I'm gonna do it in a cone.
Okay. So you're
That's
still gonna
usually-
miss the tentacle unless you get right here. If you get right here, you get both tentacles.
Alright, I'll move over a little bit.
All right. So I'll put you here. Put you here. Now you got both tentacles. Okay. Go ahead, Rolf.
Don't waste that though. Appreciate you.
No idea. So I'm trying to finish it.
I know it's a lot.
I missed.
All right.
Oh dear.
I rolled a 6.
Oh dear.
So, well, no, technically you have advantage on one of the tentacles. The other tentacle you don't. So I would say that you definitely get this tentacle, the one that's grabbing her,
Floppy.
the one that's grabbing her. You get this one. What's the damage to that?
No, well, you were actually supposed to do a dex saving throw.
Oh, I am.
DC,
Okay.
DC 12.
All right. DC.
DC 12.
Let me see. That one saves. That's a 14. So, and the one holding you, I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. No, actually no, because this damn thing is skilled. So I'm just gonna do a natural roll. That one definitely saves.
What's on?
So as you blow, one of the tentacles swings her, and then swings her back to
It's my phone speaking.
to dodge that breath, and the other tentacle just sinks right down.
In general, the audio.
So now that tentacle's gone.
I still gotta do half damage.
Huh?
You passed the DC save, I still do half damage.
Yeah, alright. So roll for damage.
I don't know what the fuck
Two
you talking
D4s.
about.
Yeah, 2d4s, yep.
I rolled a 3 and I rolled a 1 and a 3 and a 2.
1 and a 2, so one would take half, that's 1, and the other one would take another 1. So both take 1 damage.
I was trying to say
No, it's 2d4s on it.
Alright, so then that one takes, so you got, oh wait, a number 2 and a number 3, that's 5, so half that's 2. So he takes 2 points of damage on the first tentacle. Second tentacle roll.
and 2.
2 and 2. So that's still a 2. Another 2. So altogether, it's a 4 damage.
Oh, and I can bring Chrissy
This
over.
thing does not like the cold. As you could tell, you see its reaction, and you see blisters on its tentacle. Even though that did a dex save, you see the blisters on the tentacle. This thing does not like the cold. And this one is swaying poor Serenity in the thing. All right, next up, Elena.
Bah! Oh, fuck. No, it's got cold resistance. It's a good thing.
No, this thing does not like the cold.
No, yeah, yeah, whatever the fuck that word is. There you go. I don't have fucking anything I can use. Fuck. I have my daggers, but I have no way of getting them back. Alright, fuck it. You know, I'm gonna try this anyway, see what works. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast? Okay.
Yeah. Where are the 2 tentacles?
One tentacle seep back down. The other one still has poor Serenity all over the place.
Okay, I'm gonna try and aim for just under. I want to aim under Serenity so she doesn't get caught in that.
Get hurt. Like, or if she gets hurt.
That's why I don't want to aim under her.
So where specifically you want to aim right under her?
Not right under her, like maybe a couple. Like, how high up is that tentacle?
The tentacle's about like 10 feet, like 10, 15 feet high, and it's just swirling poor Serenity.
Okay, so I want to hit around the 9-foot mark.
The 9-foot mark. Okay.
Yeah. So that way there should avoid Ando and her.
Well, technically, it's not going to avoid Ando or her. It will strike them as well, because you're on water, and by my calculation, Eldritch Blast is like a lightning attack, correct? So
no, it's not. It's a fire attack.
It's a Eldritch Blast is a fire. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Cool.
it
Me.
is.
Okay.
Where the fuck you are? There you are.
Just a quick question, honey.
Yes.
Beta over there trying to make some calamari.
I'm trying to read.
Oh, I can wait until my turn.
No, go ahead.
Keep go ahead. I gotta find this anyway.
Oh, sorry. I may can wait. Can I ask if the you mentioned it is like 10, 15 feet high? Does it include the tentacle wrapping around Serenity, or?
No, it's a little longer if you're considering it wrapping around Serenity.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
So how long is like including wrapping her around?
Yeah, I would
her
say it's
body?
about 25 feet.
25. Just to keep it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No. Oh no, I can do that anyway. Whatever. No, it doesn't matter.
Come on, time is ticking.
Yeah, no. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what the fuck am I rolling a d20? Where the fuck's my d20? There it is. Okay,
All right.
cool. 16 to hit.
Just misses. So, as you see Elena just shoot out an Eldritch Blast, it just whips her around, and because the tentacle's like whipping so fast, it just misses the mark. What do you do now?
That's all I had.
Okay. So you're not moving, you're gonna stay put. Alright,
Yeah.
next on deck. Okay. You hear something growling right behind you. Coming out of the water, covered in sludge. a zombie. And you recognize this zombie. This zombie is one of the king's men.
Oh, lovely.
So out of the murky water it comes. It starts walking because it's supposed to be 10 feet. It walks right behind you, Elena, and it's gonna take a slash attack on you.
Can I try to dodge? Didn't move.
What happened?
Can I attempt to dodge since I didn't use an action to move or anything?
Nah, that would be an action. Well, no, your action. I thought you used Eldritch Blast.
You attacked.
Alright.
You attacked already. Alright. This definitely misses, but does an 8 hit you?
Get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Go away.
So as you see this poor zombie get stuck in the sewer mud, it tries to swipe you, but misses. As you hear,
But turn around. The fuck are you trying to do?
however,
I'm gonna look at it and be like,
you see, bubbling right next to the creature, another zombie. But this one's a big boy. He comes out and walks right behind next to it. Now you have two zombies here, and he is going to make an attack on Ashadir. He's gonna make a
Trying to
swipe.
sneak attack me?
Yes, he is.
Can't sneak attack me. You know why?
Oh, wait.
Not Stone's Endurance. Where is it? Reason why you can't sneak attack. Hold on. I know right now. I'm trying to. Nope. Where is it? I forget which feature and trait to put this on. No, not that one. Not that. Yeah, I'm checking because the features and traits is really small compared to like the big one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
It says alert. I gain. No, wait, not this one. No, that's the conscience. Other creatures don't get. Trying to find where the hell is it?
Well, anyway, I'm just gonna roll with advantage just in case.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Alright.
Just somewhere there.
Well.
Yeah, it says alert. It says, I can't be surprised while I'm conscious. So sneak attack. I mean, advantage would be a surprise, right? Because he's coming out of the.
Yeah.
Other. Yeah. So it would say other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Wait. This is a zombie. I do apologize. He can't make a sneak attack. The zombie can't make a sneak attack. So he's just gonna do a regular attack on you. I do apologize. So that'll be a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, 15 hits. You take 3 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna attack with the other hand. 18.
Okay, so what we're gonna do there, I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance on that 18.
You're gonna use stone endurance. Is that a reaction?
See.
Yes.
Okay.
It says Stone's Endurance used during a reaction
Yeah,
roll. I do a D12 plus my Constitution modifier, and that reduces the damage by that total. So you said that one was 18, right?
Yeah. 18 to hit. Does 18 hit?
No, 18 does hit. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you said 18 was damage, because I know you said 3 before, and then.
Yeah, three was the first damage.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll this one. 2 damage. 2 slashing damage.
So, do you want me to roll both times for Stone's Endurance since it's a reaction, or do you want me to just roll for one?
Roll for one.
All right. So I'm gonna get a D12. You a 12? Yes, you are. Okay. Plus my con mod. You said the second one's 3, so I just take the first one, which was two damage. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
First
yeah.
one was 3. The second one was 2.
Yeah. So I'll just take the 2 damage.
All right. So you take 2 damage.
Yep.
All right. Next up, Ashadir.
All right. So. Hold on, I'm zooming in on you, real quick. All right. So let's see. It says zombies right there, right?
Yeah. You have 2 zombies here. You have a creature here, and you have Victor here. You're
Is
over
she still
here.
grappled?
Yeah, she's still grappled.
Okay. Well, since I get no penalties or anything, so I'm going to. My movement is. I have 30 feet. I'm not gonna get anywhere near that tentacle, right?
You can move up to here. Well, let me see. Wait. 5, 10. No. 10, 20,
It would
30. You'll be
10,
right
20,
here.
30.
You'll be right here.
Okay, sure. So I'm just going to.
Wait, is that what movement penalties or not?
That'd be movement because he has to double it because it's a swamp.
Yeah,
not
it's a swamp. Y'all not. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
all muddied and everything. So it's gonna take
Alright, so
10 movements to get around the swamp. If you're
Alright,
on the
so-
land on the black lines, those are 5.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feel this thing like scratch me on the back. I'm gonna look at it, and let's see if I can swing at it.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
Because it did that. Again, alert. Well, I can't use alert to give me 5 initiative, so I'll roll this. Okay, so we got that. Plus me 5. Alright, so I rolled an 18 on that.
That hits.
Okay, and now I'm swinging with the scythe, which is 2d4.
Okay.
So, where's my 2d4? 1. So, 4, and this is 2. So, 5. So that's 9.
All right, 9 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And
As
then
you- as
as
you-
my. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Continue.
No. How do you want to
Oh, yeah.
attack it?
Oh no, I'm just gonna hit like because it's coming from behind me. I'm assuming, right? Or is it
Yeah.
from my side?
No, come right
If it's from
behind you.
me, I'm just gonna literally like as a reaction just go like slash it like right behind me, like coming down.
Okay. As you see, this reborn just like take her scythe and just like slashes the poor zombie. All you hear is as it slashes. "Yay!" Poor Alize is screaming. Alize is gonna scream the living shit out of it. Anything else? You want to move?
Yeah. The next thing I'm gonna use is a. I'm gonna use a cunning. Yeah. Actually, no, I can't use it. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna get into a steady aim. As a reaction, steady aim
Okay.
for my bonus action.
All right. So you
Which
just
basically, I just gain advantage on my next attack roll.
Alright.
And yeah.
okay. That ends your turn.
Yep.
All right. Next up, Ezekiel.
Yes.
Liz,
I have no idea where I'm at right now.
You're right here.
I can't see.
Right here. You're behind. Ashadir.
Is that zombie still there?
Zombies right next to Ashadir. Yes, and you don't have sneak attack yet. You don't have sneak attack at all. So, but you do have advantage on the attack.
Okay, well, can I just like slash the living crap out of it?
So you want to attack? Okay, roll for damage with advantage.
Okay. That's D10, right? Damage? Yeah,
No. D20. Roll a D20.
D20 plus your initiative. So remember to add that big square box.
Yeah. Does 15 hit?
15 hits. Yes. Just
Okay.
hits.
Now it's D10. Plus strength. Ooh, okay. 11.
11. Okay. So this motherfucker took
Oh.
20 points of damage. As you see this Asmir just takes his fucking battle axe and just whacks it. Was it a battle axe you hit him with or a great sword?
Great sword, Claymore.
Great sword. Okay, Claymore. You see him just like slashes it and it loses an arm. But he's still sticking around.
Just but a scratch.
Next up, you see the water bubbling, and out pops up another. Oh wait, wrong guy. Sorry. Where is he? Ah, there he is. A skeleton, wearing the colors of the king's men. Right aside from you, Floppy, and he's gonna take an attack on you.
Yay.
18 hit.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So he's gonna short sword slash you. Oh wow. That's 8 points of damage.
Oh, fucking damn.
8 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Next up, Serenity. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
Yeah, see if you could break out the grasp.
My strength is a +0, so let's hope for the best.
I mean, at least it's not negative. Roll for a...
And it was a 11.
Unfortunately, you're still grasped.
Okay.
You could make an attack action.
I do want to cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave, okay. Just realize if this is an electrical attack, you'll be hitting Ezekiel. I mean, not Ezekiel, Victor.
It's water conducts electricity.
It's just thunder, no lightning.
It's a sound wave.
Oh, it's a sound wave. Okay. Is it a cone shape or what? Or is it a direct?
A wave of thunderous force leaps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Constitution
Yeah,
save.
you're gonna be hitting Victor.
10 foot up. Alright. What do I throw?
Well, it's a cube, so
Yeah,
so it'll be
15-foot cube.
it'll be just hitting you.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What do I throw?
You're gonna have to roll a what was it?
What's the saving throw?
Constitution.
Constitution.
You gotta be a 12.
So roll.
Constitution 12,
Yeah, so roll for your d20. See if it would actually
Roll
take.
15.
All right, so you saved. You take half damage.
19.
19 just hits this thing.
Wait. Weren't you supposed to roll just Constitution?
Well-
Mike?
Well, no. She's she's attacking it. I still got to roll for Constitution, but she's attacking it.
You didn't have to roll for attack.
Oh, but she has to cast it. That's the thing.
Like this was to see if it would like actually hit the thing.
Well, yeah. So you're rolling to attack it to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
that's,
to actually hit it.
so yeah.
And now I'm rolling the damage.
So I gotta make a dex save. That just fucking failed by fucking 1.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. So as you hit this thing, it wiggles out. What's the damage?
10, 11, 12, 13.
13. I gotta
So
make
I
a.
did attack him.
Okay.
So this thing takes 13 points of damage. This thing takes 13 points of damage. Now I gotta make a strength save to see if I can hold you. still. I saved on that one, thank God. So he still has you in its grasp. Now, because you hit it, what emerges up is a slimy, unforgettable,
Whoa.
a slime Balrog.
Oh, dang.
A Balrog.
A bull?
A Balrog.
A bull. Log.
They don't have a character. They don't have a miniature of him, so I knew what I was gonna do. And you see this liquefied being, and in its mouth has a somewhat zombie familiar face to it, with tentacles wrapped around it, and it's trying to eat poor Serenity.
Oh dear.
It's a Venus flytrap.
So,
More or less.
it is the end turn. It just made its appearance because it got hit. Eli's turn. Eli is going to take out. Eli first is gonna jump in. Can only 35, so it's 30. Go up, and the zombie can't take attack of opportunity. Well, actually, he can. Actually, so let me see. Nope, that failed. He rolled a 5. Plus 3, that's 7. That's 8. So that's a fail. So you see this Gorgic creature, and right there, he's gonna take out 2 exploding dark tips and start launching them, which it's going to miss, unfortunately.
Nope, his stats keep falling.
So he throws the dart tips, and they just stick to him. As he tries to go off, it doesn't. For his last move, he's gonna use his dash and remove. Let me see. To get up to it. That ends Eli's turn. Next up, Estella, you're gonna be greeted by another beam. Another skeleton pops up into the water. He's gonna take a shot at you. He's an archer, he's gonna take a shot at you. Does 15 hit?
I'm at 13, so yes.
Yes, that hits. Okay. You're gonna take 3 piercing damage. I rolled low. I can't believe I rolled low on that one. Wait, 3? Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. That's 5 piercing damage. Because he gets a +2. Next up, Estella.
And that hits my HP, right?
Yeah.
Just trying to do the math. So, how far is the archer from me?
He's 5 feet away from you.
5 feet. Okay. Let me see. Can I cast? I use my cantrip. Can I use my firebolt on him?
Yeah. Roll for the attack. D20.
D20.
Yep.
Oops. Do I add anything or?
Just your attack. Your
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Your spell.
I have 15.
15. That just hits him.
Okay.
So roll for damage. For your firebolt. I think it was like 2d.
1d8.
Yeah, 1d8. So roll a d8.
Oops. Sorry.
It's alright.
I'm trying to reach. Okay. I have it right. Let's see. I have a 5.
Okay, so he takes 5 points of damage. Plus your spell, add your spell thing
Modifier?
to that. Yeah, your spell modifier.
My spell mod.
Yeah.
It should be under the attack bonus. Oh wait, she used a spell, right?
Yeah.
What spell?
My
Fi-
spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, my dice says my d8 says a 5, and my spell attack bonus says 5.
So that's a 10. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. He just doesn't understand why he just pissed you off. So you see this this high elf just like uses Moggy. Moggy's like pow, 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 pow! And then
Let's go, Moggy.
and just ignites as you see this poor skeleton just like burning alive. He's still kicking. Last up, Kuma.
Yay! Okay, bonus action first. Emerging flash.
All right.
Who is closest to me enemy-wise?
Oh, please hit me.
The zombie right here, cause you're over here. Zombie right here.
Oh, shit, please
Hang
hit
on,
me.
I am catching up on stream because I can't see fully, so I have to see it on stream. Okay. Can I hit him with my mace?
Yes, you can, and you get advantage on that attack because you are on the side of him. Actually, no. You don't get. That's only if you have sneak attack. Sorry.
I do or do not?
No, you don't.
Do not. Okay.
Is he engaged with anybody?
He's engaged with. Well, actually, no, she
You want to
does.
see a combat event?
Yeah, Yeah, she does. So yeah,
Oh.
you are flanking.
17.
Plus 1, so 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, it is 1. That's D6. 1.
1 point of damage. Okay. So let me write that one down. That was his first hit. Okay. So you just smack him with the flask. Zombie's head starts spinning, but then lands.
Oh, no, it's with a mace. With my mace, not my flask.
Oh, your mace. Sorry. Okay. Well, you smacked him with the mace. Did you add your mace? Did you add your mace damage points too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. 1d6.
Oh, 1d6.
1. 1.
All right. I think you should have been adding more to that, but okay.
You
Yeah.
should've-
It's her attack bonus.
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah, your
No,
attack.
It should be 1d6.
So her mace itself would be a strength check.
All right. Yeah. So
Um,
add your strength to it.
It's -1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's
So
good.
then.
I got 1.
So yeah.
Oh,
So
damn.
then yeah. All right. So you smacked it.
Hey,
I'm not wrong. I'm a 411 Argonaut cleric.
Its head starts spinning, and all of a sudden it stops. But then you see the eyes start rolling like it was like a jackpot. Like you were at the casino and you pull on that lever. Yeah. And oh my god, what the hell? It's doing this shit again.
And he's back.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why it did that.
It's fine.
We lost him.
Your camera.
Yeah, I know, don't worry. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, now that we are here. So that damn thing only takes 1 damage. Top of the initiative order. Victor, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to use.
How are we still level 3? Or 4?
I'm gonna use my unarmored strikes.
Unarmored strike. Okay.
I'm gonna make it a draconic strike with cold.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, it doesn't even matter because I haven't even rolled for damage.
You mean you have to roll for it to attack?
Yes.
Like this
Does an 18 hit?
18 just hits.
Okay.
18 just hits.
Alright, so I'm going to change damage to cold and
You're spending a key point. You have to spend a key point, right?
for draconic. Let me see again.
He can spend a key point after he uses his bonus action. Or actually his main attack.
Draconic strike, I don't have to
Okay, go ahead.
because I'm just channeling.
So you're hitting it with bludgeoning and cold damage.
Whoa.
So 1d4.
You're trying to give it the 1-2 right now.
So 4 plus cold damage.
What is the cold damage?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I should have casted
And then full damage is 5.
5. So that's
So
a total of 9.
Yes.
Okay. As you see that happening, go ahead.
I'm going to cast as bonus action for flurry of bows.
Oh, ooh, okay. And you're throwing how many blows?
2.
2 blows, okay. So you're spending a key point to throw your blows. Go ahead.
Never mind. That one.
Alright, that's 1. You get to roll for 1 more.
Same thing.
Okay. So as you see this monk just hit it hard with an unarmored strike with the cold damage, you see that you really pissed this thing off. But you make a crack opening to this thing. Now, with that 9, he's going to take half damage because he's immune to bludgeoning. Well, actually, no. I'm going to make it the full damage because you did hit him with cold. So he's going to take the 5, but he's going to take half damage on the strikes. What did you roll for the strikes? A 5?
For the normal strikes, I
Yeah.
rolled a 4.
4, so he's going to take half that. So instead of 9, it's going to be a 7.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Next up is the Bullrog. Bullrog is going to pull Serenity down 5 feet, almost into its mouth.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
He is going to lunge an attack at Eli and at Victor.
How close is Eli?
Eli's just right behind it. He's right here. With the normal, he's like 20 feet. Well, 10 feet, but he has to walk 20 feet to get to it because of the thing. All right, he's gonna attack Eli first. That's 17. That hits him. So, let me see. That's 2 damage on Eli. No, I forgot to add the creature's thing. So that's 7 damage on Eli. Then he's gonna smack you, Victor. Nat 1. So he just whips his fucking tentacle and you just dodge it. However, at this time, with his special bonus action, he is gonna try to grab both you and Eli. Well, no, he can only select one target. He's gonna select... Yeah, he's gonna go after Eli. I'm gonna go after Eli. No. 14. Now I gotta make a dex save. See if Eli. All right, Eli saves, so he doesn't get grabbed. Now the creature is gonna move. Let me see. Creature's gonna move here. You get an attack of opportunity, Victor.
Okay. So since it's running, I will do that
Oh, wait, no.
with an unarmed strike.
Okay. Well, you just make an attack with unarmed strike. Okay. Go ahead. Roll.
$14 hit.
14 misses. Eli's gonna take his attack opportunity. That hits. So with his short sword, creature takes 7 points of damage.
I know it's supposed to be a serious fight, but when are the tentacles gonna do their job?
Well, it tried to do its job. Right now, it's
No,
slow.
I ain't talking about D&D. I'm talking about every.
Oh, you fucking pervert! You pervert!
That's how I'm laughing. Too.
Pervert!
That's how I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay. So,
Do its job.
top of the. Well, no, it is already top of the round. Elena, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again, at the fucking tentacle.
You're right here. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Hit it
40.
good.
45.
Eldritch
Hit it good.
160 feet.
60 feet? Alright, then you just.
160.
Huh?
160.
160.
Oh, 160. Okay, yeah, then you could definitely hit it.
Oh, thank fucking God. 21.
That hits.
She hits.
That
She
hits.
hits.
Fucking God.
She hits. She hits.
And I roll for
Huzzah.
damage, right?
Yep.
Yo, smack it good. I don't know what you do, but
No.
I numbers. It's spelled too sweet.
Animal Crossing. Look.
Yeah, right.
Animal Crossing.
Hadashi is saying hit it hard. Ashadir is just like fucking do something.
Yes, I do.
Come on.
I rolled a 25.
You rolled a 20
Is that right?
for
Oh,
damage?
I don't think I did that right. I
Wait,
don't
you
think I
rolled
did
for
that right.
damage on 25? That can't be
What the
right.
hell did you roll?
I'm serious.
What?
No, we're
Yeah.
looking.
Dude, my head's so far up my ass right now.
Maybe she rolled this one that had the 20.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute,
And
25?
then
That's
It's the wrong
nowhere
dice.
near right.
It's the wrong dice.
Or else I
I think
Nice.
like, go fuck yourself. You take 25 damage and die.
I mean, is she magical? Is she magical? I don't know.
Later called upon Vecna and said, destroy it.
So, what's the damage?
Hold on.
Yeah,
These fucking things.
This is why I write my stuff on my character sheet.
Oh, I wrote it down. I'm just a total dipshit and can't find the fucking page for some reason.
That's why you write
You don't
page
have it on
numbers.
At the mode.
1d10.
long hours today.
It should be. I mean-
Motherfucking work. Oh my gosh, shoot me, there it is. Okay. D10, that's what I needed. Alright,
Alright.
I'm an idiot.
Alright, roll a d10. Roll for damage.
I think it is.
Why don't you make me, Papito?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter anyway. 15.
15. Or
I got a 10 in my spell cap plus 5.
okay.
Unless look at it.
He's this thing that sounds like a frog is just, it you hear that it's taking hits and damage. It's looking pretty rough. What the hell is going on?
Great.
So it's taking damage.
And then
Taking damage, indeed.
And then Elena shoved the fucking Eldritch Blast right up its ass. I told her to go fuck itself.
Wow. we
Ezekiel just shoots a minute.
Okay. So, you feel this thing just like getting hurt, and then all of a sudden this opens up even further. Now, next up, zombie. It's gonna take attack at you, Elena. Natural 19. 22.
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna do a swipe attack. That's a 3. 3, 4, 5 points of damage. And he's gonna use his special ability and do a bite attack on you.
a bite attack.
Yep. Because it succeeded on hitting her. That's definitely gonna miss. He rolled a 3. That's definitely gonna miss. So as you see, this zombie just goes and slashes you. He tries to pull in to bite you on your neck, but it doesn't really go through. Next up is Ashadir.
Woo!
Alright. Is this guy still behind me?
Yes,
Or
he's
still
right
in front of
here.
me? Cool.
You're right here, the orange-looking die 4. He's right here.
Got it. So since I had steady aim since last turn, I get advantage on this attack. So
Yes, you do.
I have to roll 2 of them. So let's see. That one is no 16, and that one is a 14. So I'm gonna take the 16 plus.
16 hits.
Oh, okay. I don't even add anything. Okay,
Yeah.
so
16 would definitely hit.
got it. So I'm gonna come down again with the 2d6 slashing with the freaking sight.
Okay.
So we can. So that's 9 plus 10 plus 9, 18.
18. How do you want to do this?
18.
Oh, sweet.
Let's give him let's just take him from the chin and just fling him at the tentacle. Roll the head.
Okay. Do you want Alizé to do anything?
I guess you can just hold it like that, and then just go.
Okay. So as you see, this reborn just like takes out this massive scythe, whips it, and just like uppercuts it right to the fucking chin, and then you see Alizé just pop out of it like and just smiles, that wicked ass smile, like from a smile that you get from the that reaches to her eyes.
Here's Johnny.
If you she says that in her language, like, and you see this poor head swoops down and smacks and is embedded into the Balrog. Into a Balrog.
Fuck. That's what I'm saying. What is that?
With-
I don't know.
That's dead.
With that, I'm going to use my.
Your camera already broke.
You know what? There's really nowhere to hide in this swamp, right? It's just a big area, right?
Yeah, it basically there's like stumps in there, but they're not good enough for like to cover. Like the only way to hide is you have to go underwater.
Alright, so I'm gonna grow gills. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna go do. Well, you guys are just blasting that. So I'm gonna get. Is that a zombie next over here in the front to the right?
This is a zombie, yes, and it's right next to
That's
you.
a zombie. I
This-
guess I will. Huh. I guess from there, I'm just going to.
Hey, Drax.
Yes.
You expand your screen.
Yeah, your screen for the stream is not.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There you
You're
go.
good. Just wanted to make sure because it's easier for us to see that way.
There you go.
I guess. I don't know. I guess the best thing I would do is just Since he's right next to me, I'll just you know, I'm just gonna go with another steady aim. Actually, no, I can't do that. I moved because of my attack. Actually, no.
No, you
I
didn't move.
right?
You're right here.
Oh,
You never moved.
Never mind. Then I'm just gonna cast steady aim again.
Okay. That's
As
it.
long as I haven't moved. That's it.
Okay. Next up, Ezekiel.
Yes.
You're right here.
Just put me on a ship track, and you'll see.
Can I run up to that thing? I have a movement speed of 30.
You
Which
could, but then you're gonna get attacked by. He has attack advantage. He will
what's
attack
by me
you.
right now.
This skeleton. The skeleton, and if you move him, or him. But what's really by you that you could just attack right now is the skeleton.
Oh, I did not attack the skeleton.
Okay. So roll for attack.
There's a 16 hit.
16 does hit.
Okay. Damage. Woohoo! 14.
Okay, 14. As you look at this poor thing, this thing is looking hella rough, but he's still standing.
Of course he is.
Everyone just focus all your attacks on this fucking thing so we can end it.
Next
Seriously.
next, Serenity. Serenity, you're being flung around and almost being engulfed by this thing. You, however, because of a prayer, get a message in your head saying, "Your loot, your loot."
Oh,
Okay, yeah. That was my question. Was I didn't know how I was grabbed. Was I grabbed like in terms?
Well, you're grabbed by the waist, so your arms are flailing.
Okay. Okay, so I do have. Okay.
You realize
I'm gonna
because of the thunder wave sound, this thing emerged itself.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at the loot. I'm just gonna play a random chord on it.
So you're gonna use your action to play a chord.
Yes.
I need you to roll a performance.
Mm-hmm. 23.
23. As you play the lute, to you, it's because you don't know what note you're playing. You're just playing anything. The creature reacts and starts dropping its guard even more. And I gotta make a strength saving throw. But I have to do it at disadvantage.
Hey, Serenity, put it through so we can stab it in the throat.
Yeah, I want to use cutting.
You get flung out.
Whoa. I'm like screaming.
landed where?
Well,
It
I'm
lands-
right now, you're still levitating. Levitate's still on you, so you would gently
No,
fall.
yeah. So that's why I'm not doing any damage. I'm just counting because he could fling her from 20 feet. 25 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That throws you right next to Victor.
Now get back to land.
Victor, catch her.
And by doing that, you just not only did it, you weakened it, but you pissed it off too.
Oh dear.
But you dropped its guard.
This is oh, fuck you.
So, what do you want to do, Serenity? What next?
You said I'm next to Victor, right?
Yeah, you're next to
Wait.
Victor.
Okay. Actually, who's rolling? Who goes after me? That's been having. Excuse me.
Eli's up on deck.
And then I.
So Eli's right here.
Man, we lost him again.
What?
Who,
Oh, no,
me?
we didn't. Never mind.
No.
I can still see him.
We probably use them okay.
Jess.
Hi.
Oh,
Wow,
Okay,
camera was off, that's why I get confused.
Thank you. Yes.
All right. So, Kuma, you go last, right?
Yeah, Kuma's last.
All right. And is she at least 60 feet away from me?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay. So for Kuma, I'm gonna give her a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
How do you inspire her? So you're inspiring her?
yeah.
All right. So how do you
I'm
inspire
gonna
her?
sing the little tune. Time to make the slime pay for its crime.
Yeah.
I also have nothing. This is gonna be terrible.
So wait. What's what's the die roll? What does she get? She gets a plus D4 or plus D8.
Plus D6.
Plus D6. Okay. So you get a plus D6 on your inspiration.
So it'll be either ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay. Thank yous.
Okay. So next up. So that ends your turn. Next.
No.
That ends your
Next.
turn.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I get Boo.
Yeah.
Serenity.
Yep.
Does that end your turn?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Next up, Eli.
Eli hit it. Come on, man.
Eli is
$20 on Eli.
Eli is going to move very slowly to get in range to his attack.
Come on, Eli.
Eli, please end it.
Let's
Please
go,
end it.
Eli.
You got this, Eli.
It's not good.
Unfortunately, he doesn't. Natural one.
You suck, Eli. You suck.
Oh,
Natural one.
Why?
He doesn't.
Why?
So
Natural one.
he's gonna
Oh no.
he's gonna use his offhand attack. Well, no. Yeah, he's gonna use his offhand attack. And that one is low too. He misses.
Oof.
So, unfortunately,
We're about
that
to
ends
take-
his turn.
We're gonna about to take those drinks away from Eli. He can't handle his alcohol if he's can't handle it like
Skeleton
you're right.
is going to swing at Estella.
Oh dear.
Estella.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
12, so you see him take a swing at you, misses. Now he's gonna battle ram you with his shield. 19, that definitely hits.
Oh, freak.
It's okay. How much HP you got?
Not a lot. We're level 4.
For now, I have
You get 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
4.
4 points, yeah, he rolled low on that
Okay.
one. You lucky.
Okay.
Next up is Estella. However, Estella, on the midst of it, you get a calling, a screech calling. But that's all you hear is a screeching sound.
Is she in the mouth?
A screeching sound.
What
So-
the heck was that?
Go ahead, Stella.
I'm like, whoa, what the heck is that sound?
Is that your action? You're gonna say that?
Yeah. Let's see. Mm,
So what do you want to do? You have a skeleton here, and you have a skeleton here. And you have the Balrog here.
I'm gonna attack the archer zombie.
This guy? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And can I use? Yeah, same thing. Use my fireball.
Alright, go ahead,
Cantrip.
roll. Yep, roll.
Okay. So I got a 17.
17 hits.
Do I use my?
Yeah, you...
It's a,
Use your- roll your
yeah,
D8.
one D8.
If you roll a 1, I literally get you.
8.
Oh,
8
nice.
plus your
Plus?
spell. Your spell.
Yeah. 3 and then 5.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
All you needed was a 3 to beat it, and you rolled an 8.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. And it's gonna call my Moggy like right next to me. Maybe be like saying, let's go, Moggy, one more time. Oh, flame my
shoot,
listeners, dragons, then form over there. Goodbye.
As you see this Mog just like doing a dance, it helps pass on its magical energy and the words. So you see Estella create this firebolt and just throw it right at it, splintering, impales the zombie right in its core between its rib cage and its pelvis area, and you just see the zombie the skeleton look down, look up, and you could see a little wannabe tear coming from its eyes, and it blows up, shattering it everywhere. He's gone. Next up is Kuma.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, I don't even know. Okay. So Serenity is no longer in, what's the word?
Tangled? No.
Thank you. Then can I... Alright, then what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna cast Bless.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it on,
Is that an action or is that a bonus action?
It's an action. It's an action.
Okay, you're gonna cast Bless.
On Ashadir, Victor, and
How far does that reach?
60 feet.
Okay, yeah. Then you can get
Damn.
that.
And then, Ezekiel as well. Those are the 3 I'm choosing.
Bless
So
him.
they get a plus D4.
Alright. So it gets them all. Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I want to go and have my flask go and whack the fucking frog.
Balrog?
what?
How far does that flask reach?
60 feet?
Okay. You're right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 45. Alright, you hit. You can hit. So go ahead. Roll for damage. I mean, roll for, to see if, roll for the attack.
Oh, wait, no, just that 14.
14.
Yeah, does it hit?
Misses.
Damn it. Then I got nothing.
So as you see this flash just get sent out, and you see Kuma yelling out, "Have a drink!" The Balrog just like ducks right out the way and misses. Top of the king, top of the round, Victor.
If that Balrog is-
Oh no, yeah, I'm sorry, Balrog. I do apologize. Balrog is up. Balrog is gonna use Snatch, extend its tentacle, 2 tentacles, and going after both Victor and Serenity. Use our Yeah, you are within the 25 range.
Oh, we're gonna smack you.
First up, Serenity. I'm gonna need you to make a dex save. You have to beat 15 or higher.
I got a 17.
17? Alright, you just dodge its tentacle. Victor, I need you to make a dex save.
Same rules.
Yeah, roll a d20.
15 or higher. A 4.
You get snatched up, and for his action, he's gonna grab you, and you're in his mouth.
Oh dear.
His bonus action,
Yeah.
the creature is going to start closing his mouth,
Oh no.
and you are within its grasp.
Wait, can I? Oh, as he's doing this, can I use cutting words, please?
You could use cutting words. What's cutting words do?
As your action, when a creature you see within sync makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can spend one of my bardic inspirations. Roll the die and subtract the number of the creature's roll.
Okay. But he didn't roll for anything. He just... This is not an attack. This is just a snatch and grab. You have to make the con save. I mean, the dex save. If you make the dex save, he misses it completely. Yeah, he doesn't have to roll. He just throws him out. So, he grabs you. And for his movement, he's going underwater. And you don't know where he's going to go.
Oh no.
Well, I'm next.
Victor, it's your turn.
Alright.
I need you
Well,
to make a strength saving throw.
okay. Nat 1.
You're not gonna like this.
Oh no.
Let's see, where is it? Where's my eats? There it is. That's one. That's two. Okay. You take 6 points of acidic damage.
Okay. I think I may have some of that. Traits.
Next up, it's Zombie. No,
Wait,
it's
I lose
Elena,
my
sorry.
I completely lose my turn?
Oh, wait, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use Breath of the Dragon while I'm under there.
Okay.
That is very interesting.
That is very interesting.
Okay, so you have to make a dex saving throw.
There's gonna be a popsicle coming out.
15?
You pass.
Okay, 11
but I
plus
still have to
4.
roll damage.
What happened?
You have to do, I have to roll damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 11 plus 4.
2d4s. You just take half damage, but yeah.
Alright, so, yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm rolling for cold damage.
Yeah.
Come on out. There we go. Total of 4.
Okay.
So you take 2.
Yep. Got that.
The thing is, this water isn't that deep.
Yeah, but he can manipulate it. That's the thing. So, he's underwater. It gives you a sign by him hitting it with cold you see it bubbling right here.
Bubbling. Oh.
Kuma,
Okay.
Kuma and Elena, Kuma and shit, I just forgot your character's name. Ashadir,
Ashadir.
Kuma and Ashadir sees the bubbling right here,
I know
but
what I'm
where
up to.
it is,
Okay.
Since I'm next to him, wouldn't I see it too?
no, you're over here.
Oh,
You're in the
okay.
back. So next up is Zombie. Zombie
Hmm?
is gonna go underwater and
I'm
move
playing.
right here. And he's gonna take an attack at you, Ashadir.
No, I don't want you. Out of my way. I'm doing something.
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay. He's gonna take a slashing damage at you.
Okay.
That's a 3 for slashing.
Okay.
And
that.
he's gonna, for his bonus action, he's gonna do a bite attack on you.
The fuck?
11?
To hit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
11
as
11
you
does
see
not.
him just take his one arm and slashes you, it hits you, but he tries to grab you to pull you in to bite you. He just barely misses because of your phantasmal form. So next
Okay.
up, Ashadir.
Alright. I see the bubble.
Yeah, you see the
And-
bubbles. The bubbles are right here. It's within these. It's within the confines
I
of.
know. Where am I?
You're right here. You're the orange
Alright.
dice.
So I'm going to move by the land so it doesn't cut my movement until I'm close to the. So where'd I go? At 5, 10, 15,
5,
20?
10, 15, 20.
20 would be there. And then. So I see the water, so it'd be. I'm just gonna guess then. So I'm gonna guess. Is jump? What would jump count as? Like if I jump in the water, or should I just run into the water?
That's gonna cast you a movement plus half.
I'm already at. Well, I only have 10 left, so.
So if you
so I
want
guess I
10,
use my
you'll be
last
just
10.
right here.
All right, then I'll use my last 10 to go there. Where I'm guessing where I see the bubble, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to reach in and try to feel for.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna try to reach in and see if I can grab hold of anything.
Okay. I'll roll at disadvantage.
Got it. So roll 2, take the lower. That one got cooked. All right, and I'm not adding my initiative, or I am.
No.
right?
At this point, no.
Okay, so that would just be then.
Because you're gonna grab it for a grapple, so you're gonna have to add your strength.
Yeah. So add my strength. Okay.
Yeah, add
so
your strength.
10 plus strength saving throw.
No, just the strength.
Okay, that's 4 then.
4. So what's all
Yeah.
of it? All of it combined?
Yeah, that's until.
Oh,
So 10.
you don't
plus
feel-
14.
14. You don't feel anything.
No.
You don't know
Well.
where it is. As big as this thing
So-
is, it can move very well underwater. So
Alright, so then. I guess as a bonus, I'm going to. I'll use cunning action to dash. Pretty much. Is there another tentacle anywhere?
he has the tentacles, so.
Oh,
No,
they're just all down there.
yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna put. Then I'm gonna use my last. Use my. Yeah, I'm gonna use cutting action and dash to put me. Actually, no. I'm just gonna hold on to that. I'll hold on to.
You already
yeah.
used your action, so you can't hold on to it.
Yeah. I think that's all I can do, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I can't. As a bonus action, I can't do anything. Can't hold on to a
Okay.
bonus action. Okay.
Next up, Ezekiel.
I wish I could do this, but I can't. Shit,
Depending on what you're trying
I
to do.
I have no idea where this thing is it?
No. All you know is that two people saw it, and you see Ashadir in the water looking for it. So you got a clear sense it's somewhere in this area.
I was gonna use Detect Evil and Good and then use another action to walk up to it, but I don't think I could do that.
That would be a bonus action. But you
No, I
wouldn't
don't
be
think I
able
can
to
do that then.
Nah.
But you wouldn't
So,
be able to
what do you
anything.
want to do?
Exactly. I mean, I could walk up to Ashadir. I could do
10,
that.
20, 30. No, you'll only get to this far. Because you're in the water. You jumped in the water.
Okay. No, because I was actually gonna use Searing Smite, but I have no idea where this thing is.
So what do you want to do?
So what is by me right now?
If you move up 20 spaces, you'll get right to this skeleton.
Oh, I'll move the 20 spaces.
Alright? So you move right here.
And I'm gonna save my Searing Smite because I want to use it for that giant thing.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna smack the living crap out of it.
Okay. So your roll for an attack. With advantage because you are behind it.
So what is that?
Roll
2d20s or what?
2d20s, pick the highest.
Okay. If only I had one more. 19?
19 hits.
Awesome. This might be 10. Damn. 10.
Alright. 10 it takes strength to use that, what's your sword, a +5?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 5 plus 5. That's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's the first damage that thing took. Okay. Next up is the skeleton. He just turns around, looks who the fuck hit him, and sees you. And he's gonna take a swing at you.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. He's gonna use his special, his bonus action, Crossblade. That misses. That's a natural 1. 19?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. So you take...
God damn it.
You take 4 points of damage. And he takes...
Alright.
He takes a recoil damage. Because this is a fury swipe. He takes 3 points of damage.
Get fucked.
Alright. So, that's ends his turn. Serenity, your turn.
Okay, look at these two freaking chugging down there.
How far is this thing away from me?
You know that it's somewhere with this in this vicinity, this area. You're right here.
Well, I might just call it back out. Because it's kind of what we need.
That's Chalet, honey.
I am going to cast Earth Tremor.
Earth Tremel. Okay.
Yep.
Pray tell what that does?
Up to 10 feet from me.
French.
Okay.
I cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so 5,
Sorry?
10.
I
Is it a square? Is it or is it a line? Is it a cone?
Is that really good? Go. Drink it.
Yes, it does. Oh no, it doesn't say if it's a cube or what.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go
It says
5,
10
10.
feet from you.
So it'll be right here. So you just barely missed Hidashi. So
Okay.
5, 10. 5, 10. Oh no, Hidashi will get into it. So let me
Dang
see.
it.
5, 10.
Are you
Yeah.
are you counting from her? Or
Yeah.
Are you counting.
From her.
Okay.
5, 10. We'll go right here.
Well, no, it's a 10-foot space.
Yeah, 10 foot. 5,
Oh.
10. It'll be right here. So if it's around you, it would. Hidashi will get caught in it. But
Do
you
it.
have a high chance of revealing
Do
where
it.
this creature is.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
How about Earth Tremor?
All right.
All right.
It has to make a dex save of what?
12.
12. So
Yeah,
he
she feels
has
the oath.
4.
Easy.
He fails. 4 plus
I
2.
pass.
He fails.
I passed with an 18 roll. I don't even need to add my dex. Let's fucking go.
Alright, well, I
He-
rolled an 18.
All right, but what's the damage on that with the tremor?
2d6. One. 8.
8. All right, so I take a full. He takes a full 8, and he emerges right here, right behind Hidashi,
Oh no.
right behind sorry, Ashadir. It emerges.
Fucking bring it on. Wait,
And
Yeah.
I thought that's Wait, how big is this monster?
he takes a 10-foot range.
He's amorphous.
But
Yeah.
isn't that land right there?
No. The land is right here. He's like right by the land. He's right by the land. So you see? Look. See that's water right here? This is water.
You should have
The black thing is land. So he's just right at the edge of it.
Oh, cause you okay? I see now. It's blue. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just from this angle. I can't see if it's a blue or
Yeah,
if
it's blue.
freaking
Yeah, it's blue.
black. You
That's why
gotta color
it's-
it in next time.
I'm sorry. I thought it. That's why you see the road here, like I told you, it was leading into the water, but you could
Yeah,
see the road.
okay.
And this outside, you could see it. So as you see this creature just get hit with a tremor, it starts opening its mouth, and you see poor Victor there, but he's getting hurt pretty bad. What do you want to do now? As you're looking at it, you're seeing this thing take massive damage. You see cuts in it. This thing is badly hurt.
I don't have any other bonus actions
Okay.
besides.
So that ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Eli. Eli's gonna try to... That's as far as he can go. Let me see. 5. He's gonna throw his last 2 dagger tips.
Watch this guy miss. Watch him miss. Just watch him miss. He's gonna get in that one. Watch. He's gonna get in that one, then I'm gonna have to make a throw. And I'm gonna go kaboom.
One misses, the other one hits. So he throws 2 dagger tips. One just embeds itself, ignites, but it ignites from the tip of it, but the butt is embedded into the gooiness of this poor thing. But the other one just hits it. Does 9 points of damage plus. Oh wait, and exploding. That's it. So all in total 9. This thing is coming off in pieces, as you see. It's just breaking away. He is on the verge of death.
Ooh.
Next up is Skeleton. No, not Skeleton, sorry. Next up is Ezekiel. No, Ash, I'm sorry. Serenity just went, Eli just went. So it's Skeleton. Skeleton's gonna look at you, Ezekiel. And he... Wait. Okay, no, I'm a lie. No. That skeleton's dead. I forgot to erase it. Sorry. So now it's Estella's turn. That skeleton died.
Is there any other zombies around us? Or?
Yes, there's one zombie right here.
Oh, I was only smaller. I can't see.
Oh wait, the zombie forgot to take his turn. I am so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Zombie is... I've completely spaced out. Zombie is gonna attack Elena. No, going for you, Estella. No, wait, he did attack. Okay, no, I'm a liar. He did attack because he tried to attack. He did attack you, but he missed. So go ahead, it's your turn, Estella.
So, how far is he from me?
He's believe it or not, he's right next to you. He's right in front of you. That's you right here.
Which dice am I having?
That's you right here.
The black one.
Yep, the blue one.
Oh, blue one. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna see. Can I use Ray of Frost on him?
Go ahead.
Cantrip.
You want to use it on him?
Yep.
Okay, go
A
ahead.
zombie. Oops. Okay. I have a 16.
That hits.
And then my attack is an 8.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you see the zombie just gets... And it's like trying to move. You see icicles just popping on it, but it's still very much alive. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Next up, Kuma.
Oh, me. I thought it wasn't me for a second. Okay. Fuck. Where am I on the board?
Right. This little purple one right here.
Oh my god, I'm waiting for stream to catch up. Okay. Then... Fuck. I'm going to... Alright, so for my action, I'm going to hit him. If he's is the frog right next to me, or is it?
Yes,
like
it is. It's right next to you. It's like about 5 spaces away.
5 spaces or 5 feet?
5 feet. Sorry.
Okay, then I would like to use my mace first on him.
On it. Okay.
Oh, did I miss it? That was me at 19.
19 hits.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. It is one. 5. So 5 points damage for that.
Okay.
And then bonus action, my flask.
So you're gonna hit it with your flask.
Yes.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Ooh, 19.
Definitely
Again?
hits.
Oh, yeah. Where's my D8? I just had it. Where'd I fucking put it?
It's hiding.
It's hiding. No. There it is. That is 11.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh,
did?
ooh, ooh,
Yep,
ooh.
you did it.
Oh my god. Oh my
10.
god.
He was at 10 HP left.
Oh, shoot.
How do you want to do this? You just got this poor creature on the ropes. It's battered. It's looking heavily damaged. You see that it has this fat corpse connected inside, and you see poor Victor in there. How do you do this?
I don't even have a word. I'm gonna, after hitting it with my mace, I'm gonna take the flask. I'm gonna have it empty out the nothingness that's in it, even though it's gonna look like it's emptying something in its eyeballs, and then just whack it right on the dome.
Okay, so you're whacking on the dead being that's in there.
Whatever. Whack it on what would
So
I would
as you
assume
see this
is the
big
dome.
flash just comes down and just squishes this creature. Alright? Because it's showing its weak point, it squishes this creature and smacks it really hard. You see that the body that was in there falls to the ground.
Ooh.
And you see Victor just get spit up like he was like a fucking loogie and smacks right into the thing. Victor, I need you to roll me a acrobatics check.
Sweet.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. As your monk skills, you go and you land and you take 2 points of bludgeoning fall damage. 2 points of fall damage. And as you see this creature wailing and everything, it just seeps right back into the swampy abyss. However, the zombie and skeleton that you just see that was still alive just dropped to the ground.
Oh.
Oh, so it was controlling them.
Oh. Oh. So the tentacle.
Quick, everyone huddle back together and no one touch the
The bull-
goddamn water.
Wild,
However, the one dead being that was in there, that was lodged in, is the only being that you see on the ground.
Since I'm right there,
Can
can
we-
I roll an investigation on it?
Go ahead, roll an investigation.
Oh, well, it's not gonna be good anyway, but try. Yeah,
I have faith in your abilities.
12.
12. So you're touching the body?
I'm not touching it, I'm just kind of like scanning it over, seeing if I recognize anything on it.
Well, from this point, if you're just scanning through, you don't see really much. But you see that it does have something around its neck.
Okay. Does it look like a bigger person, a smaller person?
It's pretty an average sized person.
Nice, okay.
I'm just gonna
Guys,
grab it
I
from his neck.
don't really want to touch it, but can we, this thing on the neck?
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to.
What you would-
So you're gonna grab what's around its neck, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You take 2 points of acidic damage.
Okay.
Damn, what is your fucking health points at right now?
20.
Alright. So after that, you look, and what you grab is a color-coded pick that has
Hey,
a
look.
green, a blue, a red, and a black line on it.
Green, blue, red,
it-
black.
We
It
had
matches.
yellow on offer, so it's not exactly the same. But it's close.
I'm just gonna hand this to Serenity after I wipe it off.
It matches the loot on the strings.
No, it doesn't. There's one color off.
Wait.
How?
You said
Yellow. You said there was
Oh,
a
sorry.
yellow string.
Sorry,
There's
you're
no
right.
yellow.
It wasn't
Yellow,
not
right?
red, yellow. I meant to say not red, yellow. It
Okay.
has a yellow, blue, green, black marking on it.
And
Hey, Serenity, I think this belongs to you.
I look at it. So I look at the pattern that's on this thing, and I strum the chords on the lute that's in that same pattern.
Okay. You realize nothing happens, but it makes a little distance away, makes something tremble. And when you're playing it with that pick, it's a soothing sound. Very heavenly.
I look towards where I hear the sound coming from, like
You-
the tremor.
The tremor is coming from that squared, awkward position.
I'm gonna carefully walk towards it again.
Just you, or is everybody gonna go with her?
I'll go with her.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Since I'm right there anyway, I might as well.
Okay.
After I touch the Victor
Yeah,
and
let's gonna
Cure.
add this mucky, ucky mud.
So, as you all go over there, you are right now in the center of that square platform. And what you see there, that on that square platform, it's the only area, aside from the entire swamp, that looks pure.
oh wow.
Can I cure wound Victor real fast before he keeps taking all this random damage?
Seriously.
Right.
Eli
Yeah,
is
you-
gonna go collect all his daggers. So now he got his exploding tip daggers back.
Can I use Detect Good and Evil again? You use one more slot?
All right, you go ahead.
I would love to use one more slot to Detect Good and Evil again.
Okay. You
And then
det-
actually, I'm not gonna use one more slots.
you detect that the dark entity that you felt is no longer there.
Okay. Okay, so for now we're safe. Okay. And I just tell everybody. Listen, we're all safe right now. I don't really sense anything. That was probably the only thing I did sense, but for now, I think we're safe.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Kuma?
Victor, heal yourself for 9. I pat him on the back, and I rolled 9 for his cure wounds.
Aww. You sure you don't want to tickle his butt?
I'm pretty sure, but thank you for the offer.
I'm just kidding. So, all right. So you heal yourself for 9, and all of you are right now on this platform.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy this thing.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think there's an update.
By the
that
way,
has
it's
to
like
play.
12:15.
I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna end it.
I'm
Alright,
debating
so-
on if I should try to do the strum it again.
Yeah, you could strum it if you like. Do you want to strum it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the same exact chord that I did before.
Okay. As you strum it, you see, and you're just playing all 4 of the chords. You see this little tablet just starts rotating a little bit on the ground. Do you keep strumming?
Yeah,
You strum, it opens up again. Do you keep strumming?
I'll keep strumming until.
All right.
something else
It
happens.
opens, And what you see is a musical note. And it has a color coding on it. Yellow, blue, black, green. Yellow, blue, black, green. Yellow, blue, black, green. Do you play those notes?
Yes.
As you play the notes, the passage of the waterway that still lingers, you see a platform rises that leads you out of the swamp from harm. On top of that note, you see the poor general sword embedded in the ground.
No.
Who wants it?
I can't wield those. Ooh.
Who uses swords?
This is
I do.
for the most part.
I mean, okay, I can wield it, but I don't think Kuma can carry because it's a
I
great
can
sword.
wield it.
I
Yeah.
think we should let Ezekiel wield it because he
Yeah, I think it would be
the
more
sword.
so
Yeah.
to him
Yep.
rather than
I can wield
me.
it. I can
more
wield it.
experience
you
with the
do.
sword. Yeah.
No, on top of that, I
Whatever
can
you
do
do,
wheel
don't
too, so
destroy it.
yay.
Do not break that sword. We have to show it as evidence.
Mhm.
No, yeah, I know. Which is why I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to use my regular sword. I'm not going
So.
to dual wield that just yet. Until I'm trusted with it.
So, Floppy, what I need you to write down, you don't know what sword it is. But, by you grabbing it,
Oh, no.
Infinity damage.
you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
It's actually the opposite power, isn't it? It's not light, it's darkness, isn't it?
I can't tell you that. You don't know either. Unless you any of you have identify magical items.
No, I don't have that.
Okay.
I think you did.
No, not me.
Even if you did,
That's
you used up all the spell slots.
that's for the other campaign.
Drax, your stream isn't showing you, by the way. It's just showing your monitor.
Oh
I can
crap!
see.
Hold
I'm
on.
fine.
I apologize. No. I forgot to pop it out.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, this true.
There we go. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. So you take 5 points of necrotic damage. If any of you have any thing that could identify magical items or identify items. Okay. So
No, well, never mind. Sorry.
no, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I just have a detect magic. Never mind.
You can.
I can.
You could detect it. Well, actually, basically, you can't because it's not going to tell you what item it is. It would just tell you that there was a magical item there. So if you use detect magics, it's only going to pick up the sword.
It's a level 1 spell of.
Yeah, it's only going to pick up the sword. It's only going to pick up the sword. It's not going to tell you what type of sword it is. But you do have a sword.
Yeah, we put in swords.
All right. So from here on, you have a straight path out. That's a short way. So what the half ancient dragon had told you, there is a shortcut. That was the way. And if anything, this would have been a lot longer. But it's showing you the way out of the swamp, the quickest way.
Okay.
So, with that being said, everybody, we're going to end tonight's campaign here.
Yay!
As our heroes are right out, ready to walk out of the swamp area. So, with that being said, everybody, I want to thank everybody. Sorry if it ran a little late. Well, we started late, so we ran late. There was more things that this thing was supposed to do, but I didn't want to do it.
How come?
Well, because we started late. Because this would have probably been 2 campaigns worth of battle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Because this thing, he can control the dead. It can manipulate the
Well,
dead.
yeah. Kind of figured.
So that's why when you
So,
said
since
darkness, when you sensed that there was like an evil presence, it was. You just couldn't pinpoint it because this thing took all over the whole swamp. And that noise
You're
was
welcome,
because
everyone.
of it.
You're welcome.
So, with that being said, everybody, I want to thank everyone here for coming out. You guys are amazing. I want to thank A-Rock 2010 for the raid. You're amazing, bro. And don't worry, Mikado, I will fix that Black Ops stain. So with that being said, everybody, I want to thank you all. Have a great week. And we'll see you in 2 weeks for our next campaign, Collision of Planes. Take care, be safe, live free, game hard, or it's game over. Have a good night.
And Beta's campaign is this Friday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.